Hola.
Enseguida empezamos.
That's why I'm here tonight. So put your hands up. Why? Tonight let it flow, 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 flow. And pump it up in stereo. Oh, oh, oh. It's time to stop all fight. Ladies and gentlemen, the 89ers are back. Come on, let's go. That's why I'm here tonight. So put your hands up. Why? Tonight let it flow, 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 flow. And pump it up in stereo. Oh, oh, oh. It's time to stop all fight. Please tell me why.
Hola a todos chicos, estoy aquí en directo y en el directo de hoy estoy con...
Edmilo 19.
Pues un segundito, ahora pondré su canal en la descripción. Voy a subirle la voz porque seguramente lo estáis escuchando muchísimo más bajo que yo. Vale, ya se ha subido tu voz, creo. Ahí,
A ver,
propiedades.
la revisaré
Sí,
también.
está todo perfecto. tengo un auricular por debajo de la oreja para escuchar bien todo el tema del directo de la Minecon, ¿vale? Para tenerlo también en otro idioma y varias cositas. Vale, ahora estáis viendo, queda un minuto, en 1 minuto y 40 empieza desde la página de Minecraft, ¿vale? Vale, ya ha empezado. Un segundito que ahora os lo pongo. Voy a actualizar. Textualizo, creo que ya estará. Vale, sí. Voy a bajar, esto sí que tengo que bajarle bastante el volumen. Vale, pero lo voy a quitar porque el móvil es para ponérmelo para que yo lo entienda. También para tenerlo. Para a ver si me equivoco en alguna cosa. Para tener un poquito de conversación y ya está. Vale,
Un minuto.
un saludito a Dirome M y también a Ángel MC Animation. Un saludo. Vale, esta me vale. Este me vale más que nada porque... que empieza de aquí 30 minutos. Necesito que empiece desde ya, más o menos. Ahora enseguida empezará. Estás empezando... A ver, que me aclare yo. Esto tiene que empezar enseguida, de aquí poco. Porque si he empezado el streaming, creo que solamente empezamos comentando alguna cosita igual ahora, no sé.
Sí.
Perfecto. ¿Qué contáis por el chat? A ver, porque tengo 20.000 ventanas abiertas por todas partes.
Estoy mirando el chat y no...
Voy a mutearme un poquito y ahora vuelvo porque voy a comprobar que se escuche todo bien. Estoy terminando de ajustar el volumen.
Sí, porque escucha... Hola. Hablo mucho.
Vale, ya estoy aquí otra vez.
¿Cuántos likes hay?
No sé.
Estoy mirando también Twitter y
¿Le has
cosas.
dado a like? ¿Le has dado a like o no?
Sí, le he dado.
¿Con cuántas cuentas?
Con la mía, la principal.
Ay, esto no, aquí no. Se lo ha visto ahí de esto. Porque tengo 20.000 ventanas abiertas y no sé cuál es la buena, cuál es la mala, no tengo ni idea. ¿Cuál es la que necesito para el de esto? Vale, lo del evento, he intentado hacerlo por el evento. No tengo ni idea de cómo funciona. Lo entendéis, ¿no? No tengo ni idea. Si alguien sabe, que me ponga un correo. Tenéis mi correo abajo en la descripción.
¿Has puesto My Channel?
¿El qué?
Si has puesto My Channel
¿Dónde?
en la descripción.
Ahora lo pongo, espérate porque estoy aquí. Que no me aclaro, no me aclaro nada.
4 espectadores ahí.
Bueno, ahora mismo está bien. Ni mucho ni poco.
Al normalito.
Vale, ya he empezado. Lo estoy escuchando de fondo. Vale, tengo un problema y es que yo lo escucho súper flojo. Ahí está el problema, pero es que si no... Vale. De momento se está viendo bien. Sí. Se ve todo bien. Ya sé que no... Ahora lo pondré si es un grande.
Doing good. I'm so excited. It's gonna be really exciting. I can't wait.
Vale,
Like
está
I
bien,
can't wait
está bien.
to see like what new biome gets
De
picked.
momento están
Like,
comentando un poquito cómo están y
videos around
tal.
it. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
No
How
me
you doing?
preocupa eso ahora
I'm
mismo.
good. I'm very excited, yeah.
Tranquilidad.
It's just kind of like Christmas for you
está.
guys, right?
Yeah, it's Minecon Day.
En
It's
el,
Minecon Day.
It's
I'm
Minecon Day.
pumped. I'm
en
ready.
el- ¿Cómo se
I mean,
llama?
what do you
En
think?
el
What do you
YouTube
think is gonna
de
happen today?
Minecraft,
Any kind of
ahí
thoughts?
lot of fun.
30 y
Yes.
pico
Lot
mil
of excitement.
espectadores.
Yes.
A lot of
Y
cool stuff.
actualizando tengo
Yeah,
el
a lot of
móvil, ¿vale?
announcements, a lot
El
of
iPad
updates.
para leer
Okay,
comentarios
all right.
desde el
Well, I
iPad.
mean,
El móvil
things
para
happen so
escuchar
fast in the world
el
of
chat.
Minecraft anyway, and actually
Bueno,
this year
escucharlo
has
en
been
alguien que lo haga en
incredible. We
español un
tried to
poco
basically cram
para
as much as
aclararme
we
mejor.
could into one video, and it's still a very long video, but so much good stuff in there. Let's take a look.
Vale, ahora están poniendo el vídeo. No.
¿Qué pasa?
Míralo, mira el streaming de la Minecon. Hora de aventuras en Minecraft, sale. LOL. ¿Qué me pinta?
A ver, a ver. ¡Hostia!
Vale, ahora ya están ahí, ya está el evento de la Minecon. Sale el evento de la Minecon, una cámara. Ah, no, esto debe ser igual desde el año pasado. Ah, no,
¿Qué
no,
coño
no
es
sé de hoy, no, es que no sé. Vale, voy a ir a este ya ha empezado. ¿Ya ha empezado este?
Guys, I'm so happy with this.
O sea, hora de
It's come out
aventuras.
better than I could ever
Tío, que
imagine,
la
honestly.
verdad lo hace muy
Thought we
bien.
built this
Sabe
research
mucho de
facility
Minecraft,
far
sabe
away
su
from
contenido.
anything dangerous. But alas,
Que sepa hasta el momento no ha
we were
subido nada
wrong.
más que Minecraft. A ver.
Now we don't know exactly what's
LOL,
out there,
este mapa está guapísimo.
but we
Es una
believe
pasada.
there are aquatic
A ver, no sé qué iba a hacer, yo iba a hacer algo y no sé.
monsters of the deep.
Hostia, me acabo de dejar sordo. Pues he puesto música, vale, 5 espectadores, gracias chicos. Podéis ir dejando el like,
You're not.
os lo agradecería
You're not
mucho.
scared, are you?
Aquí, perfecto.
Lo
Lo agradecería mucho si fuerais dejando like. A ver, puedo subir un pelín el volumen porque es que
Don't look at me.
pensad que yo no lo escucho.
Oh
casi.
no. He came
Si
out of
tuviera todo
nowhere.
dispositivo, lo pondría todo
Chests can
dispositivo
now
y me
be
lo pondría
placed
yo
down
y aquí
side
lo
by
bajaría un
side. The
poquito.
game would previously stop you from placing a chest here, but now it lets you, and it separates it from the other chest, right? But what's even cooler is that when you hold down shift, it
Por
will
cierto,
place
se van a
them
votar
and
el tema de los
separate them
biomas.
automatically for you.
Okay, now about this dolphin, what are you
Vale.
talking about?
A ver,
Yes, there was a
¿estás
dolphin
conect-
trap behind your
Sí,
base.
sí, estás
Is it
aquí.
still there?
Sí, sí.
It should be. I left it out. Well, it's on the beach right now.
It's gonna die, Delphron!
Vale, voy a
It's
comprobar
gonna
que está todo
die! Yes,
bien.
it died on the
¿Se me
beach!
escucha bien a mí? Es la pregunta que tengo yo. ¿Se me sigue escuchando bien a mí?
Hold on. I have a bucket.
Yo en Discord te escucho bien, en
Vale,
el
voy a
directo no lo sé.
Yeah,
Sí, tú me tienes que escuchar bien
It's
en
so
Discord
pretty now
seguro.
just swimming around.
Míralo.
If the
Mensaje
sun
por-
is out,
mensaje por-
they
A
will
ver,
catch
voy a
fire. So
poner
this is exactly the
abajo en la
same
descripción
as
el
what
canal
happens
de
with
Milo.
zombies and what happens with skeletons. So
Vale. Voy a buscar su canal y ahora os lo pondré.
I
aquí
am
tengo-
Cleopatra near Isis the Seventh. Have you come to find my long lost treasure room?
A ver,
Many have tried before you and did not succeed.
pegar. Vale, en teoría tenéis que tener ya su canal en la descripción. el canal de Milo. Bien. Yo, hasta ahora, los espectadores. No me sale aquí, pero bueno, me sale en el. ¿Qué cojones? Voy a quitar el esquipe.
¿Esto?
Voy a hacerlo en Skype, bien.
Vale, ahora.
Depende, cuando termine más o menos este directo,
And you get this
cuando
peak, this
cuando
peak, which is an
finalice,
Omni Harvester, and
seguramente
you run to the carrots, and you basically punch them.
publicaría el
Oh, that's so simple.
vídeo de hoy. Milo, tú no has visto el vídeo, ¿no? Te voy a pasar el vídeo ya, te voy a pasar a ti el link por privado. No se puede decir de qué es aún, no se puede decir. Lo he estado ocultando
Vale.
durante mucho tiempo y yo he grabado y editado casi un mes. ¿Vale? Hoy hace un año que llevo en YouTube ya, que subí mi primer vídeo. Si no os lo creéis, id a mi canal y mirad el primer vídeo que subí. Es una mierda, sí. Lo sé, no hace falta que me lo
Hombre.
pongáis. Un segundo. Un saludo a Víctor Guaratero López. Un saludito. Todos los que comentéis os llevaros un saludito, sí o sí. Vale, ¿sabes qué es lo mejor? Que escucharé bastante doble el tema de la Minecon porque tengo un directo en español de un tío, si quieres te lo paso. O sea, todo el tema de la Minecon, de Minecraft y todo esto, él lo lleva mucho. Lo controla muy bien. Y ahora te pasaré el link del vídeo que subiré hoy. Y quiero que me des tu opinión. Pero que no se tiene que escuchar nada en el directo. O sea, te lo pido por favor. Es muy importante porque aún no he dicho de qué será. O sea, creo que no he dicho ni que... Sí, en los últimos días sí que he ido diciendo que subiría tal, pero no he dicho de qué sería. Ni qué sería. O sea, yo he dicho que subiría un vídeo. Pásame tu pack, man. ¿Qué pack? No es mío el Minecraft, es el de... Esto es de... ¿Cómo se llama? De la Minecon, o sea, es el streaming de la Minecon lo que estáis viendo. No es mi texture pack ni nada, o sea... Un 4 pack que sí que la tengo que decir que me gustaría tenerlo. Pero como no sé cómo se llaman.
Este de la Minecon.
Vale, a ver. ¿Dónde está el vídeo que tengo que pasarle? Aquí. Ya me dirás qué tal la miniatura, ¿eh? Que esta miniatura está hecha por mí. Por cierto, el Photoshop que me pasasteis no me sirvió. Me sirvió uno que tenía instalado ya de hace mucho tiempo. Una puta licencia que encontré. Vale, mira este vídeo y me das tu opinión. LOL, no se ha actualizado la puta... Da igual. La miniatura te la paso ahora otra vez. Te la paso que tengo el archivo también. Que la miniatura sí que la hice ayer, tengo que decirlo.
Vale, voy a...
Lo que hice ayer de este vídeo. Por la tarde.
¿Por qué se me abre con otro navegador, joder?
Mira.
Quiero con...
no se puede decir nada de este vídeo, ¿eh?
Vale, la miniatura... not bad. Not
A
bad.
ver, tengo que decir, me costó bastante.
Hombre...
Estuve como una horita para hacerla porque tampoco me estaba liando un cojón y medio, pero bueno. A ver, ¿qué más iba a poner aquí?
A ver. Y ahora el vídeo, que quiero abrirlo con el otro navegador. A ver, aquí.
Vale. Ahí, perfecto. Guardar cambios. Ya están los cambios guardados. Mierda.
Me silenciaré, ¿vale?
Sí, vale, tranquilo.
Me silenciaré.
Para que no se escuche, perfecto. No me
para ver, sí. Sí que ahora vengo.
Vale. Él más o menos lo verá. O sea, no os diré qué es aún. Vale. No sé qué coño he puesto aquí. ¿Qué he hecho ya? ¿Qué he hecho ya? Salir, salte. No estoy mirando yo el streaming, lo veréis vosotros, pero yo no lo estoy mirando. A ver el chat. Si ponéis cosas en el chat os saludo y tal, o sea, no os preocupéis. Pensar que ahora mismo aún estoy organizando todo el tema del directo porque no me ha dado tiempo de organizarlo todo. O sea, no os preocupéis si hay alguna cosa que no os habéis dado cuenta o cualquier cosa. O yo qué sé. Pero bueno. Vale, guardar cambios. Ahora no me digas que el título... Vale, perfecto, ya está todo guardado. Vale, si hay espectadores, por favor, dejad like. Es que no os cuesta nada y dices... Ah, que no estabais escuchando esto.
Oh, no.
Me acabo de enterar.
I'm terrible at organizing them. My chests are a mess. But like, I'm really bad
O
at
sea, no
building.
es importante
So
lo que están diciendo
I
ahora
usually build
mismo.
really small houses. Not being able to put chests like next to each other meant I had to take up more room. Now I can put them next to each other. I can continue to be bad at building, but still have the functionality of a real house.
Yeah, that really didn't sell it to me. Out of all the things, like cool dolphins and like turtles, and you're like, chests.
Let me tell you about chests.
Let me tell you about chests and the fact that I can put them where I want to now. Oh yeah. What do you think about the kind of the Switch update as well? Well, obviously that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like it's doing more cross-platform, which we keep seeing like more and more, and it's just awesome. It just brings like you together with a bunch of other people.
Porque creo que me va con retraso. Es por si las moscas, solo. No penséis que es para...
Like it's awesome to see more. It's like still in the mainstream and like people being, oh yeah, that's Minecraft.
Vale, este directo es desde Mixer.
I suppose it's sort of testament to the community as well because you know.
Eso. Gamer,
with something like Minecraft that became, incredibly popular, things
dejad
about
likes,
it,
os
like
gusta
The
que haga este
Guardian and
tipo de
like
cosas,
papers
porque
and
si no, no las
TV,
haré.
and everyone's kind of
O sea,
talking about it. And
vosotros
normally when that
me
happens, it's
decidiréis si lo hago o no.
it's the kind of peak of a
poquito
game,
agua,
and then
porque estoy muriendo de
it
sed.
disappears. But it's just kept going. Do you think that's kind of testament to the community that everyone just, I don't know, everyone kind of gets on, and it's such a sort of special place that people want to keep coming back. They want to keep building.
Yeah, I mean, I think because of the amount of possibilities in the game, like even like base game, like way back in like some of the earlier versions, like you could do so much with the game that you were never bored. Like you could always do something or find a map that someone made to play, and the story elements, and it's insane. Like people make like cutscenes now using like redstone. It's like I've played through some maps that have like movie segments, and I'm like, what is going on? Like
it's like getting so insanely crazy, but like in the best possible way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What were some of the craziest things you've seen?
From the clips?
No,
Or
just
general?
in general.
Well, even as part of the clips, like there was a segment that looked like it turned Minecraft into like a cooking game where you could like it was like you need to get carrots, and then they'd run into the kitchen and like get carrots and bring it back. It's just like turning one game into so many other games that like I think that's why it's still to this day like still everybody wants to play it. It's cross-platform. They keep adding things. It's never the same. And that's why we have so many different like series and servers. It's different every single time.
It's quite amazing, really. I suppose what we should probably do now is talk a little bit about today's agenda.
Vale, he visto el vídeo.
Coming up. So why don't we take a look at what's going to be happening today? So obviously we are in the midst of the pre-show here. At 12 o'clock at noon. So that's in not too long a time. We'll be going to.
Vale, ahora ya está el sonido.
Vale,
Ya he visto el
ahí tenéis
vídeo.
I'm excited to know
esto es la programación del streaming, ¿vale? Pero no la de aquí, esta es la de allí. ¿Vale? Esta es la programación real, ¿vale?
I don't know,
Ahora
let's see.
esto es
And then
el
at
pre-show, ahora a las
1:50 we've got the
6, que queda un
post-show, so we're
cuarto
going
de
to be
hora.
coming back here, backstage,
Empezará
and
la
we're going to have some
Minecon
very,
Earth,
very special
lo real.
guests to kind of
Pues ahí el
deconstruct everything that's
post-show, que esto
happened
ya
and
no
talk
sé
about
si lo haré,
what actually
seguramente
went
sí,
on stage.
un ratito, pero
And
no
at
sé si lo haré.
2:05 we're going to have a
Y
developer
después
panel.
esto y
So
esto
any
que
of
no
the kind of like
sé,
really super nerdy, nitty-gritty stuff about the
que
game that you really want to know, they're
seguramente
going to kind of
lo
touch upon all
retransmitiré o
of
no
that, so
sé,
we can go
según
like
si me apetece sí, si no, no,
deep
lo digo
below the
así.
surface of
Voy a
Minecraft
deciros lo
there.
que quiero decir
And then
eso,
at 3:05 we're going
porque
to
tampoco
come
me
back here, and
paro a
it's going to
mirar
be
nunca.
myself and Lydia wrapping up the whole of Minecon Earth. So there's loads of stuff
Entonces,
that's still to come up. But obviously, like one of the biggest things that happens every year at Minecon is the biome updates. We had some fantastic stuff last year, but now this year we've got 3 to pick from, and obviously we're actually choosing the order on which they will be updated.
Si lo pongo
3
en
to look at.
YouTube?
So first of all, we
Si
have
no os importa,
Savannah.
lo pondré en
So in
YouTube, porque
Savannah,
así
we have emus, as you can see. We have the baobab tree, which is that super weird like tree in the background, and we also have termite mounts, which apparently they eat dead plants. Is what I heard.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. So how do we feel a bit of Savannah?
Vale, hostia,
I
es que
mean-
hasta el...
Oh, sorry, it's an ostrich, not an emu. I thought.
Cualquier
they were
tío
the
tiene más
same thing. Are they
espectadores
not
que
the
el
same thing?
canal de
I don't know.
Minecraft.
No.
O sea, esto lo
okay.
digo en serio.
I know birds really well. No.
I can tell.
Yeah.
A ver,
So how do we
esto
feel
para
about this?
abajo, y esto lo voy a colocar por
So,
aquí.
well, first off, I hope you can
Vale,
ride
voy a
the
desactivar
emu
el chat
ostrich
en directo de
thing.
aquí.
I really hope for that. And also, I'm kind of sad that it's
Voy a
the dead,
ocultarlo
if
más
it's
que nada porque
only
no quiero
dead
que veáis nada de
plants
ahí.
and trees, because I was kind of hoping to like
Y
use that to like
activar
prank people and like
mini-
put them in people's houses
voy
and
a
have them
ponerlo
eat
al
it.
máximo.
But that sounds like a great thing. I thought sort of
Vale, voy
quite
a
like
mutear
that
esto,
sort of thing.
silenciar el sitio web y voy a poner el volumen.
An assortment of chests. So I don't know
¿Se
if
escucha distinto?
For all your things.
Yeah, say, do you think that's
Vale,
insinuating
voy a
that
ver
the
si
tree's like
puedo
big
poner los
enough that you
subtítulos en otro
could like
idioma.
build into it, kind of like a
Maybe.
cave, but it's
Or maybe I'm just being really reading into it.
Yeah.
Vale, solo está en inglés, da
this is
igual,
why
lo
we need
pondré
to find out
igualmente
more
porque
information.
tampoco nos
We're
molesta,
basing this
creo
upon
yo.
some very light information right now. The second one is desert. So let's take a look at that one.
Hola a todos,
So here we are. So
chicos.
in desert we have an oasis, of course, palm trees, and meerkats.
Voy
I
leyendo
really
el
like
chat
how it
ni que
makes
no
it wibbly
diga
in the
nada,
background
o
'cause it's
sea...
hot.
Yeah.
Es que si lo pongo en 1080 igual me peta, lo probamos.
What do you feel about this?
Voy a probar 1080. O no, da igual, lo pongo en automático. Porque si no vamos a liarla y vamos a
When you're
perder
going,
mucho tiempo.
or,
Vale,
or if you
para
can
quien no lo
tame
sepa,
them.
habrá una
I mean,
votación,
I'm
¿vale?
gonna
Yo
say no, but
voy a abrir
I'm gonna try and
Twitter,
like,
¿vale?
anyway.
El Twitter, el mío.
Lasso them, bring
No
them
lo voy a
back.
hacer en mi Twitter, no le voy a decir
I think
nada.
it's cool. I think that
Me
the
da igual,
desert
pero
like
es que...
has so much cool stuff in it that would make it more viable to go to, which is really cool. Well, the meerkats obviously
Podéis seguirme por Twitter, Instagram, todas mis redes sociales abajo en la descripción.
I'm a big
También tenéis
advocate
mi
for just
correo
putting more
electrónico para
in it.
Just
contactarme.
more animals.
Yeah, if they do that thing, I mean, you can see he's doing it right now, where they stand on
¿Y
their
qué
back
más?
legs and like look
¿Y algo
out.
más?
I'm a sucker for that.
Mi texture pack de Minecraft, mi canal
I hope they're in like
secundario,
thousands,
tenéis
like
un montón de
hundreds.
cosas abajo en la
That'd be
descripción,
incredible.
¿vale?
Oh my god.
That'd be amazing.
Hola,
And
Isa.
yeah, the final one is
Tenéis mi
tiger.
canal
So
de
this one
Mixer,
looks pretty special.
mi
Look at this,
canal
we get
de
foxes,
Twitch
guys.
lo tenéis.
It's so cool. And
Yo
then we
también, mira
get
que
berry
mola.
bushes as well, as you can see there, and campfires also. So this is super pretty. I like this one. Look at the shooting stars.
Yeah, I'm all over that. I
Yeah.
love galaxy stuff.
Por lo visto hay una...
It's
¿Se ha
cool.
bugueado
What do you
Fortnite?
feel? I mean, obviously, Cameron, you're a fan of
Y hay
foxes.
una
Yeah,
que se
it's
puede ver a
animal
veces
sensitive.
I mean, there's other things, you know. I'm kind of wondering if the campfire is going to be functional
de la
too.
sal,
Like,
pero
can I
bueno.
cook things on it?
Una de
Because that'd be
Ooh.
really cool.
That would
If I could
Vale,
like cook
no sé qué de
like
esto. Sí,
meat over the
Minecraft,
top of the
Minecraft,
campfire
Minecraft.
instead
Voy a
of having
buscar
kind of furnace
Minecraft.
with me everywhere. That'd be a cool addition. And of course, yeah, foxes.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Okay, so if I have to push you right now to commit to one that is your favourite,
Perfecto, vale. Estoy colocándomelo
I
todo.
know
Chicos,
mine's
o
a
sea,
tiger.
tranquilos,
Yeah.
tranquilos.
I gotta be a big
Lo
tiger.
estáis viendo todo bien.
advocate. I love foxes. I think the other things are really cool additions too. Like I say, the campfires are awesome, and berry bushes is like a really cool addition as well. So I think altogether
Podéis ir dejando
that'd be
like,
amazing.
chicos,
So
yo lo
I'm a
agradezco, o sea, lo digo
big
en
old tiger
serio.
fan.
Yo lo
Go
agradezco
Tigers.
Go
mucho.
Tigers.
I'm gonna go. I do
Mira, vamos
like
a
that
dejar like
biome,
aquí,
but I'm gonna go
para
a
que
little
veáis, si no
different.
es malo.
Because while we were
sigan
looking at all of them,
dejando
somebody brought
like
up the
y
good
tal.
point that like the desert
No os
biome has
preocupéis.
nothing right now. Like
Yeah.
you go there
Vale,
and
ya
you're
ha
just
empezado
like
la
waiting to get out of it. Like you
Minecon.
just gotta go across
¿Qué más
it,
tenemos
maybe
por
get some
aquí?
sand, and then you're done. So just
Bueno, iré
adding
actualizando de vez en cuando la
anything
página
to
para
that
poder
biome would
comprobar
be great. So
que
like
todo va bien,
the meerkats,
para
the
ver que no han
trees,
puesto
and
nuevos
oasis,
tweets,
like I'm all over that.
tema de las
See, I
votaciones
think
y
I'm
tal.
down for Savannah. I like the idea of like trolling people by like.
Oye, ¿se me escucha bien o mal? A mí.
No sé, porque yo tengo tres
You know,
pantallas
oh,
equipadas, la del
sorry,
móvil,
did
la
I
del
drop that
iPad
near your
y la
house?
de el PC, o
Mean to,
sea,
but really I did.
te puedes imaginar lo que
Yeah,
estoy
well,
yo
I can
mirando si se
really
escucha algo bien.
differentiate between different species.
No me da, no doy el abasto, o sea, ya esto lo digo en serio.
No, es que he cambiado de micro.
Y eso que el directo no es ni jugando. Si fuera jugando, imaginaros.
We'll be showing you when you can vote. So how you're going to do this is you're going to go to Twitter, go to the Minecraft Twitter page, and there'll be a pinned poll
voy a ir
at the
poniendo...
top, and this is how you
Ya he visto el
You
vídeo.
need to be logged
¿me
into
has puesto
Twitter
algo
for
por
this.
Discord? Dime
Okay, and if you
alguna
haven't
cosita
set
que
up an
pueda
account, I think
cambiar
we've got
por
about
Discord,
half
sí,
an
eso.
hour-ish before the vote actually happens.
Vale,
So we have
nada,
time
Discord.
to go and do that now.
panel de
And we're going to have
control.
2 votes over the course of Minecon Earth. So
Aquí voy
the
a
first
copiar
one,
el
we'll have
enlace.
all 3 of the biomes, and then we're going to whittle it down to the final 2, and then we're going to vote on
Copiar.
those as well. So you need to make sure you watch the whole of today's proceedings to know when to vote. Very exciting. Any kind of guess which one you reckon's going to go
Vale,
first?
voy a
What do you
poner
think?
un tweet ahora mismo. Un segundito.
Oh, which one's
Tuitear.
least picked?
I'm gonna.
Not going to put you on the
guess-
spot, but I'm putting you on the spot.
I'm gonna guess at desert. I feel like people are feeling weird, like because
Tuitear.
it's so like there's not so much to do now. I think it deserves an update.
Yeah,
But I think
then
that
maybe
people are
that's
gonna
not how
say
people are
because they
gonna-
don't experience it much, maybe that they're not so familiar with it. So like, oh, I'd rather have one. I
Vale,
use
ya
more
acabo de poner el
updated.
tweet, perfecto.
Both good arguments, but I think desert could go first.
Oh,
Throwing it out
Voy
there.
haciendo...
Would you agree?
I have a feeling
¿cómo
it
se
might
ಮ್ಮ?
go first, but I really want it.
Instagram,
Like,
en
I mean,
Discord,
I'm glad
y que estoy en
all of
directo
them
y
are
tal, ya
happening,
está.
but like eventually. But I would like that one. Like
Voy a ir poniendo
one
un
of the
poquito
top
de
2.
spam por los servidores de
Please, yeah.
Discord.
But yeah,
De
of
entre
course, you
ellos,
know, we're not voting
el
any
de-
way. They are going to be all updated at some point. We're just picking the order in which it's going to happen. So don't stress too much about it. But we do want you to go and vote because obviously, you know,
Vale,
the sooner it gets
nada,
voted
acabo de
in,
poner,
the
ya
sooner
estoy en
you
directo de la Minecon
which is
Earth.
cool.
En el
So now we
servidor
have a
de
very special guest
Fortnite
who's going to be
oficial, no sé
joining
si es
us.
lo
Could we
mejor.
please welcome
Pero bueno.
Miko? Come on in, Miko.
Voy a ponerlo
Just
a ver
waiting
aquí, por aquí, por aquí,
back
por aquí,
there.
por
I
aquí,
feel
por
like we need some sort of
aquí,
jazzy
spam.
music to.
Voy a poner en vídeo.
Miko, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, we're really happy to have you. Do you want to explain to the
voy a ir
Minecon
poniendo
audience
spam en todas
what you
partes de
do
momento, o
exactly?
sea...
Sí, yo he puesto spam de mi canal, así que...
And really what we do
Si
is we
tienes algún
focus on the
servidor
player
de Discord
experience.
así que
So
tenga de spam,
we think
que no sea ni
about
el mío
the
ni... Bueno, el
problems
tuyo
that
lo puedo
players
poner.
have and how we can solve them. and we do a lot of the
El mío
behavior,
tiene que
things get
haber
added to the
¿sí?
game. How's it going to work with everything that's already there?
The fun stuff, the logistical fun stuff.
It's very logistical, yes.
I believe I've been told you've got a rather special video to show us. Would you like to introduce it to everybody?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah.
So I came here today to talk about a world we made called Inspiration Island, and it really focuses on creative mode. We were thinking about how when people start playing Minecraft, you know, they can be intimidated because they see all these amazing things being built online and they're not really sure where to start. Or maybe they get in the game and they just kind of want an idea of what they should build today. And that's really why we made this world. So I'd love to show you this video.
Okay, cool.
Cal, can we do a video where we have to go here and try to teach you how to build things?
Oh. So this looks really cool. So it's like a big theme park.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a floating theme park in the sky filled with challenges. This is a home base area where you can build whatever house you want. And then there's 5 areas around it that focus on different techniques.
Okay. This looks so cool. Oh wow, mirror.
Yeah, this one's about statues.
Vamos a ver
and
cuánto
stairs
tiene
and slabs to
el
kind of
directo.
build big structures.
Oh wow.
And this is my favorite area. It's really fun because you put a map in your hand and you can kind of see it come to life while you put all the blocks down.
Oh, cool.
Aquí, otro de spam. Ah, que no. Que
And
tengo
this
que
one
ser
has
rango
themed
youtuber,
challenges to do.
No sé si era este, había uno que no me querían dar. Que me dicen, no queremos.
Ah, yes, we all need to learn more about this.
No sé qué,
Frankly, I just blow everything up.
¿Cómo se llama?
Of course.
Un servidor de.
And even though we made this world for people who are newer to Minecraft or new to creative mode, we also put a few surprises in there for advanced builders too.
Mucho Brawl Stars.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool stuff they can find and do.
Yeah, they can really challenge themselves.
Oh, that's so cool. This looks like so fun. Can you make this for real, please? Like in real life, so we can just go. I mean, it'd be quite expensive, I'm sure, but like, you know, that'd be so fun.
Tengo rango
I would go there.
youtuber.
I'd totally go there. So yeah, when can we get it? When can we get our hands on it?
Yeah, so it's coming out later this fall, and it will be free in the marketplace.
Oh my god, amazing! That's so cool.
Yeah.
Are you really pleased with how it's come out?
I'm really proud of it. Yeah, a huge group of people worked on this, and we can't wait for everyone to do it. And maybe we'll see you guys in there too.
You can have a go.
Yeah, he needs it really bad.
He needs help with building.
It's for the newer players. I was like, I don't know any of this stuff. I've been playing for like 6 years now. I have no idea what's going on. It looks incredible.
Is this kind of like a Minecraft like intervention mode? Like, you know what, Carla really needs some help with building. So we've created this for everyone, but actually it's
Yeah, maybe, I mean, I need it. I'm more than happy to accept the help. So let's go to Inspiration Island. I'm ready.
Oh, amazing! That's really cool. I mean, we are almost at time for kind of the main show, but not quite yet, because I still want to ask you guys some questions, because you guys are actually in the main show, like a little bit, right?
How could you leak the secret?
What? But so what can you? I mean, I sort of want to know, but don't want to know. But do you want to know? Like what's happening? Can you tell us what's going to happen?
I mean, there's a little dash of us in there later on.
Little sprinkling, little Salt Bay.
Little helping of
CPK Salt Bay.
little helping of CPK and Lauren in there somewhere. There's a whole bunch of cool secret stuff that we actually don't even know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They literally, like, during rehearsals, shut off everything. We were like, really? Come on. They were like, nope.
Yeah, someone came around and turned off all the TVs backstage. There's, like, super secret
They came, turned it off. I was like, what's going on? They were like, nope. Nope. Not until the day it airs. It's like, ah, you don't trust us?
So we know about as much as everyone else knows, and we're in it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, no, it just means it's going to be something really good.
Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
It must be.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
What do you know, Miko? What do you know?
Tell us your secret.
I do know some stuff.
Miko knows things. Come on, Miko.
Nos está cayendo 40 minutos en directo.
Inside track.
Yeah, but you know I won't tell you. You're about to find out.
Yeah, but I'm really impatient.
Vale.
Bueno, me voy.
I do love it though.
Y
I
voy a
think
hacer
you're
una
really
cosa.
excited.
Really?
Yes, it's
Let's
good.
try and read Miko's face.
I know.
Guess what it is. Oh, I don't know.
I get a feeling it's something
we're purple hair
cool.
twins.
It's something cool.
But you can't bond with her to get the info.
Vale, unos tweets. Estoy mirando
Doing it right
Twitter.
now.
I mean, I don't know, like,
Cosas que
obviously this
cambian
is
y
kind of a
cosas
bit
así.
like Christmas. Does I mean, everyone who kind of like works with the game, is it the same kind of vibe? Because obviously for the creators, it's so exciting to find out what's happening next. But it's the same kind of vibe with everyone who's like involved in the game as well. Like when Minecon.
Oh, definitely. I mean,
the Epic Games.
it was already
Vale,
one of
bien.
my favorite games before I worked here, and there's so
Vale,
much
bien.
too. Yeah, and so awesome to see people like you working and making your own content, and all the marketplace creators. It's like the game that keeps on giving. It's so awesome.
Vale, acabo de mutear un segundo. Vale.
Should make a ridiculous guess as to what's about to happen in the show. Make a ridiculous guess.
I liked your fire juggling suggestion.
Yeah. There's got to be an end musical number because that was amazing last year. That was like so unexpected.
I would love to see the co-hosts for this year doing a musical number.
Who do you want to see tap dancing most? Are we allowed to say who the co-hosts are yet? Do they know? Does everyone know?
They're announced.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're announced.
So, who would you most like to see tap dancing?
Muchas gracias, o sea,
I don't know
creo que
Martin.
I don't know.
está bastante bien
why.
ya.
See, I don't know why, but I feel like he'd be good at it.
Likes ni nada.
Suddenly,
Lo agradezco y
you
ya
know what
está.
it is? It's because he would look really good with a top hat on and holding a cane. That wouldn't look weird on Martin
Vale.
at all. And then you're like, he's probably been having like sneaky dance
Vale,
lessons all this time.
Yeah.
Lately. No, I think. Oh my God, chat.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo
That'd
se
be
está yendo el día?
interesting.
That might be good.
Yeah.
Sábado.
Some like freestyle interpretive
¿Cómo se está
ballet.
yendo
I
el
don't
sábado?
know.
I don't think there's a
Publicaré
bad
vídeo.
answer actually. Any of them
Yeah.
doing that would be
Y cuando
incredible to watch.
termine el
I was
streaming, más o menos, a
Me
las...
too. I'm like,
Según a la hora que
I think
termine, vamos a mirar un
any of them
segundito
doing a giant
el
musical
horario.
number.
Yes.
So now if they don't tap dance into a musical number,
we're gonna be,
we have to run out on stage and do it.
I feel like if they don't do it,
Vale.
afterwards
¿Se
we
podrá
should do
votar
some
en
sort of,
Twitter?
like, social media
Es que no estaba escuchando nada y lo acaban de decir en otro directo.
live
Estoy
stream where
mirando,
they
se
make,
podrá
we
votar en
make them
Twitter,
do it
así
just
que chicos,
because I feel like we've got
acordaros
only
de
fair.
seguir a Minecraft por
absolutely.
Twitter.
I mean, do you think like in the
O sea,
game there's going to be
pega
something really
mucho que
particular?
yo
Has there been any kind of like
spam de
rumors,
una
words
cuenta
on the
que no es mía,
grapevine that have
pero
been out
bueno.
there?
I honestly, it might sound
Vale.
weird. I try and stay away from it.
Really?
Because then when I come to events like this or when there's like big updates, I find out all about it at once.
Hello
I'm genuinely,
and
like,
welcome.
amazed by everything.
Ya está.
Yeah.
So like that's how I always tend to do it. Like 1.13, we joined this server that had it all in.
Estoy todo el rato
Yeah.
el
I
tema
didn't
de
know what anything
los
was,
tweets.
like anything.
Yes.
And I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that's
Más que
amazing.
nada para
There was like 10
saber.
episodes of the series where I was still finding stuff. And I was like,
Si ponen
that's so
tweets y
cool.
cosas así.
That's so cool. And people are like, how
Minecraft,
do
pero
you
de
not
momento
know
no.
this?
Vale, bien.
It's your job. I'm like, because I try and find everything out at once.
¿De qué país
So
eres?
I think it's a really cool way to
España.
do it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel that way sometimes about like film reviews. Like I don't read anything because then you can sort of be really surprised. As much as I'm really pushing to find out answers now, I like moderately contradictory. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is a big year. This really seems to be like quite a big. You're like looking
I
at me,
know.
'cause she's
I'm
like,
like, don't look at my face
I know.
closely.
I know.
I feel like it's going to be like a really big thing, and it might involve bats. I don't know. Like,
You're just gonna throw random
I don't
words.
know. I'm just
in
saying
case.
random words.
You're getting from her. Oh, you're just saying keywords, like you know. Like,
Bats, elves, monkeys, fish.
Elves.
I don't know. Elves.
En el ventilador.
great
Un
shout for the
segundito,
future.
Okay,
me acabo de
that's your
quitar
crazy
los
guess.
Yeah,
cascos.
crazy
Voy a
guess.
encender el
Elves.
botón.
Right.
yeah, okay.
Like gnomes that can tell the future.
She gave us it too easy though. It can't be elves. She's like, yeah,
Yeah, maybe it's a double bluff.
Mika.
You're the master of disguise.
Vale, chicos, voy a encender. Creo que
Oh my
God.
a ver si se
Well,
escucha bien o no.
So, I mean, I think they're almost ready
Hola, Gerard.
on the main stage. I just want to say thank you so much to all you guys for coming and joining me. And, well, I mean, not really giving anything away, but I fully appreciate that's what's gonna, you know,
Vale.
what's gonna, you
A
know,
ver si
happen.
alguien
But
sigue
I feel
conectado,
like
pero bueno.
we made like a really good team
Hola,
here.
hola.
Yeah.
Sí.
I feel like I also need to like
A
up
ver.
my Minecraft game. Always watching those videos, it
Voy a
always
mirar
makes me
como al
feel
directo,
really
o sea,
terrible about. Like you feel bad about building, I feel bad about all of my
Mientras
Minecrafting.
tanto, ver que
How
todo
am
vaya
I this
bien.
terrible?
Vale,
You
en
know,
teoría
this is
tiene
good.
que
I feel it's a
empezar lo que
learning
es la
experience,
Minecon.
and I
Son
really
las
I say
6.
this every year.
Up your.
Vale,
Up
sí,
my
sí, ya
Minecraft
empieza.
game.
Ya tiene que empezar enseguida.
Anyway,
No lo
all
estoy
that remains
viendo.
to say is a really, really big thank you to all of my guests, and yeah, we're going to be coming back here for the post show after the main show, which I believe they are ready to begin now. So.
Vale, actualizo para ver si va ya al último segundo. Por eso, por el tema este,
Vale. Voy a ponerlo en pantalla completa porque quiero que lo veamos todos bien. No sé qué pasa, me acaba de llegar una notificación. Vale, el tema de las elitras. Muy guapa la animación esta, me está gustando. Como el cubo de Rubik. Qué gracioso, vale. Ya está, ya lo he quitado. No sé si, espero que se haya visto bien. Un segundito, voy a desactivar otra vez el chat.
Hey, Lydia. Hi, Aurelian. I'm backstage getting my makeup done. Are you on the way?
¿Cómo me pinta esto?
I'm almost ready. Could you check on the other co-hosts?
Vale, bien. ¿Qué
Sure.
contáis? ¿Se ha visto bien?
Hello?
Hey, Big B, it's
Vale,
Aurelian.
esto no sé qué
Are
pinta
you almost ready to
realmente,
go?
pero bueno.
Pretty much.
¿Qué
Just
es?
having a
¿Se ha visto
little
bien cuando lo he
breakfast.
puesto en pantalla completa? Ya, voy a
Awesome.
mirarlo.
Hey, have
Voy
you
a
heard from
comprobarlo,
Yami at
ahora
all?
lo vuelvo a quitar.
I'll holler.
Okay, thanks.
Entonces, para comprobar si va bien o no, así pantalla completa.
Yellow.
Chad, how's it going? Ready for the show?
Vale, sí,
Absolutely. Just gotta change out of my.
Vale, hay un montón de gente en streaming ahora mismo.
Okay. Can you check with Yami? I can't get a hold of her.
Yeah. See you soon.
Vale, voy a quitar ya. O sea, no me gusta esto del retraso.
Gotta brush my teeth or something.
Okay, cool. Mind calling Martin?
Sure.
Lo sé perfectamente, pero... O sea, no es lo mismo. Vale, perfecto.
Hey, are you ready?
Voy a bajar el volumen de
Okay,
esto.
will you let Lydia know?
Propiedades de audio, voy a poner 100. Perfecto. Voy a subir un poquito el volumen, ¿vale? A ver, necesito que me ayudéis a ver si se escucha bien porque no tengo ni idea, ¿eh? Y os lo digo así. Necesito que me digáis si se escucha bien, muy importante, ¿eh? Ahora os lo digo en serio. Necesito comprobar que todo esté bien y tal. Vale, ya empieza lo gordo. Voy a estar leyendo todos los comentarios y tal. Perfecto. Necesito que me digáis 100% si escucha bien, porque si no, no es
Chief
esto.
Brand Officer Mojang, and today we have an exciting show in store for you. Okay,
Vale.
you're all here, right on time. Please
¿Qué es esto?
welcome our 5
Es cuando la
incredible
lío.
co-hosts.
Vale, no,
OMG
tira atrás.
Chad,
No quiero.
Martin,
Vale, están saludando, deben ser algunos trabajadores de Mojang, creo yo, o sea, no lo sé, ¿eh?
We worked with our co-hosts to create a special segment for each of them. We have live games with Chad. Chad, can you tell us about it?
Yeah, last year I did a
Vale,
little bit
bien.
of a building-themed game, so we've just taken that to the next level.
Okay,
Perfecto.
and Martin?
I've got a really fun mini game that
Vale.
will throw some real life elements into.
Voy a ver un poco de agua y voy a mirar bastante, voy a
We brought some
centraros
best
en
friends here to
mirarlo.
Minecon, and we're gonna put their friendship to the test.
Very intriguing. We also have a talk show with Yami.
Yes, and I brought a special
Bueno, están
guest
hablando un
along
poquito
with me
ahora, están
today.
presentando.
Ooh, and you're
como
keeping it
podéis ver.
secret. And Big B, what do you have planned?
I'll be doing a few tips and tricks on creating a channel.
Awesome. It is going to be lots of fun. We'll be sort of your
Vale, creo
spirit
que
guides as we go through a show
si crea
full
un
of all
canal, o
things
sea, no lo
Minecraft.
acabo de pillar.
And speaking of guides, which one of us
O sea,
here
poner la frase
will
antes de
this
que lo
one?
diga, es muy gracioso. Hace mucha gracia.
Okay. Well, I actually meant not by age.
I mean, my bad.
I meant by
Están
start
comentando un
date.
poquito lo que van a
November
hacer y tal, me
2010.
parece.
Chad?
I am October 2000.
Por Dios, que quiero ser...
That's suspicious. Okay, we'll check on that later.
I think I'm around
Ya
about
está.
March 2011.
Se ha bugueado y tengo que ponerlo al revés.
Okay, Big B.
2012.
Sometime in 2009.
Voy a mirar Twitter, a ver si Minecraft ha puesto algo. Vale, sí, Minecraft ha puesto un tweet. Lo acabo de retuitear, ¿vale, chicos?
Beyond the co-host segments, we have big announcements, including one top secret, super huge, we haven't told anyone, and I'm exploding with excitement kind of announcement.
You haven't even told us.
No.
Lydia's been walking around with this really creepy briefcase. She's like, do not open this, do not touch it, or you'll be in trouble.
Anytime in rehearsals, like turn off all the monitors everywhere.
Voy a ir actualizando todo
we don't know what it is.
para ir viendo todo de momento. Estoy con todo abierto ahora mismo.
It's for your own protection. You'll learn about future updates to the game, and you can vote throughout the show to pick the next biome. Any favorites?
Taiga.
Yeah, the desert, meerkats.
Yeah, the meerkats, that's what I'm going for.
Ahora me parece ahora está comentando los biomas por los que hay que votar para que cambien, ¿vale? Que son sabana, taiga y desierto, si no me equivoco. O sea, no tengo mucha idea ahora mismo porque no me he estado mirando todos los vídeos que me han salido y tal de esto. Pero bueno, he intentado hacerlo todo bien.
We have people all around the world
Minecon.
at Minecon Earth parties in Microsoft stores, through NetEase in China, on Cartoon Network, as well as all of you at home with your family and friends.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Mom, Dad.
Okay, then.
Quick plug.
We also have Minecrafters across the globe who are hosting Minecon Earth live streams in their
native languages. Es que va muy rápido y algunas veces va lento.
日本で活動している足跡です。足跡です。今から私たちと見て楽しんで盛り上がっていきましょう。
Vale, esto han dicho que hay varios, se hace con muchos idiomas. Vale, esto en italiano.
Hola Minecon Earth, soy el Mario 97 y estoy transmitiendo
vale, este sé quién es.
evento en mi canal de YouTube para todos los espectadores de México.
Hello la Minecon Earth, comment ça va? Je suis Pierre et je retransmets Minecon Earth pour tous les viewers du pays de la baguette.
Ich bin Chaoscrafter und ich möchte einfach nur Hallo an alle Leute sagen, die Minecon Earth gucken und Hallo an alle, die meinen Live-Review-Podcast in Deutschland gucken.
Este chino, coreano, de algún sitio así. Pero es que como no lo dicen todos, ¿de dónde son? No sé.
How awesome is that? As I mentioned before, we have 5 incredible co-hosts with us tonight. Each of them designed a special segment that plays to their strengths.
Va a ser bastante largo el directo, o sea, pero quedaros ahora porque ahora es lo importante. Voy a cambiar un par de cositas del directo, o sea, un poco el título.
Good. So I was gonna ask you if you're ready for your segment, but I feel like you are.
El Mario 97, muy buena. Estoy suscrito, tengo que decirlo.
I really like it. Before we get to that though,
voy a poner esto para, más que nada, voy a poner que es en español.
I actually got started on a live stream, so it's really cool that through all this history that I have with Minecraft, that I actually started on a live stream, so it's recorded, I have the footage, we were watching YouTube videos about Minecraft, and then we just started playing. My biggest fear was, wait, you have to pick up things block by block? Nah, I need a big editor, no way. Anyway, fell in love. Been playing ever since.
Good, then it's online, so I can check that October 2010 date and see
you can
if that's the
really hard to that, yeah.
So in your segment, what are we going to see today?
Well, last year I was part of Blitz Build, which is a total virtual building game. So we decided to take that one step further, put it in real reality, and see how our contestants do.
Twitter 27 intentan competir contra Minecraft. Es que encima los dos a la vez en directo, es que también se les ocurre. Bueno, pues adiós. Estaré aquí un montón de horitas aún. Hasta las 8 más o menos estaré.
We have Martin and Aurelian. You guys are Team Lapis.
Yep. Yes.
Team Lapis block. And then we have Bigby and Yammy, and you guys are Team Herper blocks. Fantastic. How are you guys feeling? You guys actually don't know what you're doing yet, so feeling kind of nervous would be my guess.
Yeah.
Let me explain the rules. We have down here a huge building surface for you to build on, and also a few themes for you to build. There is a specific word written on each of these cards that one of you will have to build, and one of you will have to guess the word based
no hablo
off
porque
of
estoy sintiendo que va.
In order to make your build happen, we have blocks
Adiós, vale, creo que es como un juego. Quizás.
Blocks for you to build with. You could think of these as like wool blocks. We also have a few clear blocks over here on the side. Those could be used as glass or as air. As just air.
That's smart.
Okay.
Vale, ahora veremos.
We are going to start off with Team Purpur. Okay. Team Lapis, you guys can take a step back. Who's going to be building? Who's going to be
Vale.
So,
los de la derecha son un equipo y los de la izquierda otro, ¿vale? Eso creo que lo hemos entendido todos. ¿No? Yo creo que todos lo hemos entendido. Yo lo entendí por lo menos.
Only 3 minutes to do your building, and there's a possible of 6 correct answers. If you get to 6, you've maxed it out. Congratulations. Hopefully the other team will tie you, or you know, I'm not that I have a favorite or anything, but they could only tie you if you get to 6. You ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 3 minutes on the clock. You can start building your first word. Here we go.
Apple. House. Car. Bed.
Vale, es como un pinturillo, para que nos entendamos. Es que lo tapa eso.
Funky for a strawberry. I don't think I would eat that strawberry. Stage?
A snake.
Oh, snake.
No, it's not.
Okay.
An axe. Pickaxe.
There's some pretty specific blocks here.
Red blocks.
Really close.
I am golem.
Think this would be
a love heart.
Ah, tiene que hacer un corazón. Vale, lo de ahí abajo a la izquierda es lo que tienen que hacer. Vale, ya lo he pillado, Sí, un pinturillo en toda norma, pero en la vida real. Vale, tiene que hacer un lápiz. ¿No? Adiós. Que lo había acertado. ¿Cuál? Minecraft. A ver, yo tengo una duda. ¿Cómo coño dibujas Minecraft? ¿Cómo coño haces Minecraft? O sea, es muy bueno este juego. Si queréis que lo haga algún día, decírmelo, con alguien. Ya buscaré la manera de hacerlo, pero tiene que ser muy divertido. Ah, no, es un Minecraft. Vale. Ya lo he pillado. Es que pensaba que ponía Minecraft. No, Minecraft.
I would not want to ride in that. Minecart, that is 3 points. Here is your next build. There you go. You
iban 3 puntos. Creo que pone Game Controller. Sí.
A unicorn, a Pegasus.
They do get more difficult as the builds come
in.
Un mando. Un saludo, somos 5 ya. Un saludo a todos. Si quieres que os salude con el nombre y tal, ponedme algo en el chat y os saludo a todos,
I've never had white cotton candy. I don't think I'd want that. Okay, looks like Bigby's really trying hard here. You know what, Bigby? You got 45 seconds remaining. I'll allow you to use some charades. Try to use this thing. You're gonna a game controller, correct.
La ha hecho la forma con las manos. Eso sería trampa, ¿no?
Around 35 seconds remain. Here is your next build.
Vale, vamos a ver la siguiente.
Okay, I believe that you're at
una casa.
4 points.
Cheese.
This will be your fifth.
Está muy guapo porque encima puede construir hacia arriba.
What? Yeah, I don't. This is a sad banana. Is really what that is.
Not a banana. I thought it was a banana.
8 seconds.
Vale.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3. House. That is time.
Vale, ahora vengo un segundito, voy a ver si puedo ir a por algo de picar porque tengo hambre. A ver, esto no lo tengo que parar en ningún momento porque si no vosotros no lo veréis. Esto y es lo que me interesa. Dado nada, apenas un minutito, a ver si tengo algo que comer.
Okay, you're building and you're guessing, okay? They got 5 points. You guys think you can do better?
I came in really confident to this. I thought they'd get like 2. It's got a lot of work.
I'm pretty surprised.
I'm gonna save my guesses. Conservative here.
You're safe as long as you don't throw out a number. You gotta get or beat 5. And you only have the option for 6. So good luck.
Wow. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
3 minutes is on the clock. You can start building now.
Okay.
Wool, cloud, bowl.
Bowl, maybe? No. Oh, wow. That's actually
Nether star.
Pretty good build. This is
candy.
You can get a version of this in the game. But it's not something that you would want to
get candy. A star, a flower.
Grab some more blocks. Oh wow!
Okay. I'm trying to think how to rearrange it.
A flower. This is probably so obvious.
No, he really used the colors from himself. Really, yeah.
Con cascos y todo.
No,
Porque tengo los cascos, unos auriculares.
Water.
Coge un par de galletas para comer. Vale, bien. No sé qué me he perdido. Vale, ahora no ojo.
That looks nothing like a spider eye, by the way.
No, but it is in the game form. The cactus, correct.
Qué rápido.
That is 2 points. Your next build is. Wow, 2 points already. You guys are doing
sunflower.
Good. You're just gonna leave that white block on there.
Cheese.
That was bothering me.
Banana.
This is not in the banana.
You had the one that was almost like banana.
Vale, perdonad que no comente, pero es que estoy comiendo un poco.
Okay.
There you go. He's trying hard. It gets
¿Qué es? No sé qué es esto.
1 minute and 27 seconds. 1 minute.
Flower.
Seconds. Cheese.
It was yellow. I don't know. House. This is the same thing. Stare. It's not a sunflower. A person.
Oh my gosh. This is a very minimalistic version of this build.
I'm working with what I've got, chat.
Yeah, I know.
A sandcastle.
So this is not implemented into the game as of yet. You can make something that looks fairly similar to it.
Yeah.
He is a big fan
Vale.
of tea time.
Estoy mirando, si sé qué es, pero no sé qué es.
Nope.
A coffee cup. Hot chocolate.
I'll give it to
Él
you.
sabe qué es, que me lo diga.
Okay.
There you go. You got mug. Yeah, you help him out there. Your next build is.
Okay. You know what?
Wool, chocolate, dirt.
If you get this, you only have 24 seconds remaining.
Dirt.
You will tie it up.
A teddy bear.
A teddy bear?
I was brown.
That is not snuggly at all.
Candy.
You can use charades. 10 seconds left. Charades.
Swimming. Dolphin. Fish. Boat. Rowboat.
Boats. Got it.
Vale.
You got 30 seconds. Build it. No. Time. That is time.
Coal?
No.
Not coal. Sorry, the last build was castle. There you had.
Oh no.
Vale.
That means that you guys tied.
Decís.
Go ahead and join Ari over there. Come on down.
Tranquilos, esperen todo el rato.
There you go. Join us. I'm sorry, you guys tied. That means that there is no real winner. We only just tied the game.
Yeah.
So I guess neither of you have bragging rights. That means only I can brag. Woo! Nice. Awesome.
Vale,
You
a
guys
ver.
did
Voy a
fantastically.
cambiar de
You
directo a
really
ver si
proud of yourselves.
tengo
5
otro.
points each. Now we're going
Si
to
viste
toss it
bien.
over to Vu.
Like si se te acaba de bugar YouTube como a mí. Vale. Vamos a ver.
Hello, Minecon Earth viewers. I'm Vu, and once again I will be your vote correspondent. We are bringing
Vale, ahora empieza lo importante, ¿vale? Que son las votaciones.
decision making about what goes into the game you love. This year, you'll be voting on what Minecraft biome will be updated next. We'll eventually be updating all
Vale, me estoy poniendo la pantallita al lado para poder votando y tal.
Most importantly, time. So with this vote, your favorite biome gets to cut.
Hay que votar un bioma favorito para que lo desarrollen en la siguiente. Vale.
The same players who, for some reason, felt that
¿Esto qué es?
spiders, skeletons, endermen, and creepers didn't
Vale, no,
pose
ya
enough of a
esto lo
threat
estoy viendo.
to end their midnight wanderings.
Vale, me interesa ver si
I was recently
tweet
enjoying
nuevo.
nocturnal swim myself and thought it was hilarious
Vale.
that phantoms couldn't bite me from my aquatic position. They may like to fly, but they do not like to swim. Unfortunately, as I swam further and further, I found myself swarmed as new phantoms joined their friends and took turns swooping down over my head. Let's just say it didn't end well for me that night. But on to today's vote. To explain what you'll be voting on exactly, let's have Tiny Digital, Jens, and Agnes take it away.
Vale.
Our deserts have always felt a little...
In need of refreshment?
No, in need of palm trees. And some friendly guys to keep things interesting. Yes,
vale.
You know that meerkats aren't actually cats, right? Jens, everyone knows that meerkats are part of the mongoose family.
To the tiger! To the tiger!
El taiga.
There's nothing quite as Swedish as eating fresh berries.
Or enjoying a freshly crafted campfire.
Vale, creo que el taiga estaría muy guapo que lo cambiaran, Creo que es el que votaría. Que el desierto sí, se podría mejorar. La sabana también, pero dices, es que la taiga que tiene, no tiene nada. Fuera de los spawns, no tiene nada propio. No tiene ni poblados, para ser verdad.
You and your baobabs, crazy trees with a silly name.
Still cooler than termites.
Ah, termites, the way they snack on decomposing plants.
Vale, no, tengo claro que la sabana no la votaré. A ver, si ponen avestruces estaría bien, pero es que prefiero que pongan zorros.
Hello? So it's up to you to decide which biome we update first.
Tengo claro lo que votaré. Taiga. Votaré Taiga yo. ¿Qué votaréis vosotros? O que en caso de que no tengáis Twitter no podéis votarlo. ¿Qué votaríais? ¿Desierto, sabana o Taiga? Yo Taiga, yo no tengo problemas en decirlo. Yo votaré Taiga. Aún no ha salido la votación, vale. Cuando salga la votación avisaré. Pero por el momento aún no ha salido. Vale.
Hey everyone, my name is Yami and I started making videos back in 2011. I love what I do, I love being creative, and I love having fun. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about myself, and then I'm going to introduce you to a very special guest. So I went out into the Minecraft community and asked them what they wanted to know about me, and here's what they had to say.
Vale, no,
Hi
no,
Yami, I'm Georgia, and I have a question for you. When did you first start playing Minecraft, and what was it like?
So I started playing Minecraft back in 2009, and the game was on browser only. This meant it was just creative mode, and we could only build houses. And so I went on there, and I would build my in-real-life house on the game. And then they released multiplayer, which meant I could do this with my friends. And so we all made trial accounts, which is kind of naughty. And then when they ran out, we would just keep making trial accounts because we couldn't afford to buy the game. We would build our houses together, and we would all be neighbors. And when I asked the co-host backstage who started playing Minecraft first, it's me. I'm kind of a Minecraft dinosaur. So what's the next question?
Hey Yami, I really love your videos. What inspired you to make your channel and keep on creating content?
So, I've always loved gaming, and I've been playing games since I was a baby. I would watch my brother play on the Mega Drive, and I'd sit behind him. And then I decided when I got older and I carried on playing games like Call of Duty that I would kind of take that idea and put it into YouTube. People could watch me play games while I talked about my life, and I'd share my experiences with them, and they'd talk to me about theirs in the comments section. We made a little community, and we all feel like friends. So, people loved watching, and it was super simple back then. I decided that I wanted to make some friends, and I came across a girl who sounded like me. She liked the same games, and this was LD Shadow Lady, and we've been friends ever since. I messaged her, asked her if she wanted to be my friend and add me on Skype, and she said yeah. So through her, I've actually managed to make a bunch more friends, and these friends are who I create content with today. Next question.
Hey Yami, I was wondering, do you have any pets?
So I don't have a horse, but I do have a dog, and she's called Sansa. I've had her for 7 years, and she's my best friend. I also have a cat called Misty, And when we first got her, she was super feral and afraid of people. And I also have another cat called Astrid. She's my pride and joy. She's so independent and fluffy, and I love her. She's Misty's teacher. And finally, the craziest pet I have is Sonic the Hedgehog. He's super old, and he has one tooth. He's super grumpy as well, but I love him to bits. Next question.
Hey Yami, it's Nai, and my question for you is, what should be the part about running your own channel?
For me, running my channel, I love when I get messages from people saying that my videos have helped them through a hard time, and that when, for that 10 minutes or 20 minutes that they're watching my video, that they can sit back and relax and think about nothing else than me being silly on Minecraft. Another really cool thing that I love is when I manage to bring people together. So, a group of people who I asked if they wanted to join my roleplay team were able to meet in real life for the first time at my meet and greet. This was so exciting for me, and it just made me feel so special. And it reminded me of when I was trying to make friends with Lizzie and how hard it was, but for these people, I made it possible for them to meet. That is just so cool.
Hey Yummy, I have a question.
Next question.
When you were a kid, what did you want to do, and what would you be doing now if you weren't running your own channel?
So first of all, I wanted to be a pop star, but I can't sing. I'm actually terrible at singing, so that I couldn't do that. Then I wanted to be a vet, but I discovered I'm terrified of blood, so I'd be a terrible vet. Then I wanted to be a jockey, because I really like the idea of riding horses, but when I
avanzaré un poco en la serie, ¿vale? De mods y tal. Lo digo para que lo sepáis.
And then I was kind of stuck because I'm more of a creative person. I like to express myself through
storytelling and lo que hice ayer del horno del Tinker, seguiré un poco construyéndolo más grande y tal, y consiguiendo materiales. Y preparando el tema de los crafteos para el siguiente vídeo, que supongo será el martes. Intentaré subir el... ¿Cómo se dice? Sí, el lunes Paladins, porque me apetece subirlo, porque hace mucho que no lo subo y tal.
Because I'm still managing to teach people today, which is really, really cool. Even if I'm teaching people about being bad at Minecraft or how to build a house, I'm still teaching people, and I absolutely love that. Teaching of any kind is super important. And now I'm going to introduce you to a woman who is changing everybody's mind about science and learning. She's combining fun and education together. Please put your hands together for
Ya tengo
Kate
abierto
the
el
Chemist.
Minecraft.
Do you want to start off by telling people who you are and what you do?
Absolutely. My name is Dr. Kate Bieberdorp, and I'm a chemistry professor at the University of Texas at Austin. Hook 'em horns. And what I do is I go around all across the country, and I try to do science experiments to get kids excited about science. I really am on this mission to prove that anybody can be a scientist. You don't have to be a dork or a nerd. You can just be a normal girl who likes fire and this thing.
Wow. So what are we doing today? This looks amazing.
Oh, it is amazing. You're going to love it. I hope. I think you're going to like it. So this is called Elephant's Toothpaste, and so I want you to help me with it. So can you please
Se ha cortado, no se ha cortado el directo, ¿no?
Vale, no. Elephant's Toothpaste. This is what it's called, and so as you can see, we have to put on our goggles our gloves, our lab coat, because we want to be completely safe. Oh, we just goggles.
Me está yendo petado el
And so we
PC.
need to make sure we protect everything.
Voy a
But this
cerrar
is
el
called
Minecraft.
Elephant's
Tengo que
Toothpaste. So what we're
cerrarlo.
going to do is take
Después ya
hydrogen
lo volveré a
peroxide,
abrir.
break it apart using a catalyst, and we're going to see if something happens.
So can I brush an elephant's teeth with this?
You shouldn't. It's probably not good for him, but we are going to produce enough toothpaste that we could, in theory, brush an elephant's teeth. But don't do it because it's peroxide, and that wouldn't be good. And then the elephant would be sad.
Yeah, we don't want that, do we?
We don't want that at all.
No. So I'm putting it on these gloves to protect myself. I assume this is dangerous.
Well, you know, don't eat it, but as long as we keep a little distance from it, we should just be absolutely fine.
Okay.
Are you ready?
All ready.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is start with our Erlenmeyer flask. We're going to use a 4-liter Erlenmeyer. Yeah, big one, right? Nice and thick to protect us. And so what we're going to use is take the big one first. Yeah. We're going to use 35% hydrogen peroxide. So at home, you probably use anywhere between 3 to 5, maybe even 6% hydrogen peroxide. I like big stuff. I'm from Texas, so I want to make sure we have the biggest reaction possible. So we're going to use 35%. Okay, so that's step one.
Yep.
Then the next thing we're going to do is add our dish soap.
Okay.
Now we use Dawn dish soap. There's no chemical reason why we use Dawn dish soap, but Dawn saves penguins, and penguins are my favorite animal, so I try to support Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
They save penguins.
Yes, they do. So what they do is they take this soap and they actually use it to wash the penguins that have been through oil spills, and so it gets all the oil off of their body, and then they're like happy little penguins.
Oh, that is so sweet.
It is so sweet. Okay, so now I like color, so I gave you some red, and I've got some blue-green color. We're gonna dump it all, put it all in there.
Wow.
Yeah, all of it.
This looks so bright.
Okay. Oh, yours is really red. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, now swoosh. Right, put a little hip action in it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Move it around. So what we're doing is we're taking our heterogeneous mixture and making it homogeneous. And now I think it's go time.
I think it's go time.
Are you ready?
I'm so excited. I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So this is potassium iodide. What we have here is we're going to open it up. You're going to dump it all the way in, and then we're going to step back quickly.
Okay, quickly?
Yes. Ready?
Right.
You want to count to 3?
Okay.
3,
2, 1.
Oh, no. And step back. Yeah!
LOL.
Oh my God.
Bastante guapo.
Oh yes, that is amazing. Oh my God. Okay, so let me talk about what we see here. We've got hydrogen peroxide, which is H2O2. We added our catalyst, which breaks it apart. We shot oxygen gas out of the ceiling. Now what happens here is we actually have our dish soap that's trapping the oxygen gas, so you can see the bubbles being released. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this at home, hopefully, but you see it's the thermal energy being released because it's an exothermic reaction.
Wow. Just wow.
Just wow.
No words can explain this. It's amazing.
That was a good one, too. I loved it. Oh, my gosh. Did you like it?
Yes.
I'm kind of scared of it. I don't have a lab coat on or the glasses, so I feel a little terrified. Did you know that you can actually do this experiment in the new chemistry update with Minecraft Education Edition?
Yes, you can. You have the peroxide, you have the K, you can break it all apart, and you can do this actually in the game. It is awesome. I love Minecraft.
Do you think it's as messy as this is?
I don't know, but I think we should do it anyway, right? And then like watch this video over and over again.
Guessing you don't have to wear the goggles for that in the game.
No, you probably don't. Right. Please give a big thank you to Kate the Chemist and Yanni! One of the coolest ways we use Minecraft to help promote STEM, other than crazy experiments like this, is with the Minecraft Hour of Code tutorial, and it's coming November 1st. We've partnered with Code.org for the 4th year to create what is quite possibly the most adventurous 1-hour tutorial yet, Voyage Aquatic. Explore aquatic worlds and uncover hidden treasure, all with the power of code, and meet some very awesome video creators along the way. We've logged more than 96 million Minecraft Hour of Code sessions, and we're really excited because we think we're going to get to 100 million this year. Visit code.org/Minecraft to learn more and check back on November 1st to start coding underwater.
Most people don't know we developed this proprietary technology to allow for quicker testing of game features. So instead of only testing things digitally, we use this sort of portal to jump into the game and experience things physically.
So this is where the magic happens. I go in there when I need to test a new map for Realms or for Marketplace. I'm not really sure how it all works, but it's made the testing process way more fun.
De Minecraft Education Edition, como empecé en agosto y no seguí nunca.
It took us years to develop this technology, but once we had it in place, we could immediately see the benefits. And what's great too is that a day in Minecraft goes by way quicker than a day in real life. So once you've been in there for an hour, it's been just less than a minute in real life.
At first we thought it might be too intense, but people really seem to enjoy
decírmelo
it.
Y lo haré, pero haré un episodio semanal, o sea, no haré una serie aparte que no tendrá nada que ver. Si una semana no la subo, no la he subido. No será una serie ahí que suba sí o sí, como subo sin mucho nadie, que quizás lo subo hoy y mañana también. O sea, una serie que si la subo será como mucho un episodio por semana. ¿Os gustaría? Si es que sí, la haré. Venga, ¿qué contáis? 1, 2, 3, 4 directos de la Minecon. Y hay en directo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 los canales que estén suscritos, o sea, que está bien. Vale, por favor, decidme lo de el directo, o sea... Nuevos tweets, 3 nuevos tweets, vale. De Minecraft, pero no es nada así, nada.
the beginning of the show, we have a really exciting announcement to make today.
We sure do, Lydia. It's kind of nerve-wracking standing here. As you know, we're always striving to build and evolve the Minecraft universe.
Vale.
We've gone into fiction books, starting with a Max Brooks novel. We're working on an upcoming movie, and now we're going to look into the future.
Sax, are you going to tell everyone we're going to have a Minecraft 2?
No. No such thing needed. Over the past 9 years, we've done over 10 major updates to the Java Edition alone.
Y miren en directo, casi. O sea, os lo agradezco.
So while people love sequels, Minecraft is way past Minecraft 2 already. It's a game that's always changing, always expanding. No, what we're going to talk about today is where we want to take the Minecraft universe next.
So, you're going to tell us about the future.
Ah, vale, no.
Yeah.
La cuenta del correo.
Like I mentioned, we've been expanding with stories, but since we love games, we want to expand the Minecraft universe with new games. Standalone games in the blocky Minecraft style that you know and love, but with brand new stories and new game genres.
Wait, Sax, it sounds like you're saying there might be new games, like plural?
Yeah, that's right, Lydia. There are multiple new projects in the works. And today, we're ready to give you all a peek at one project, which has been very near and dear to the Mojang team.
That's true, Sax. We've had a small, passionate, and dedicated team at Mojang working on something truly special. I know we're all really excited to finally be able to talk about this project. Hi to everyone in Stockholm. I'm so proud of what they've been making, and today I'm truly thrilled to show you all the first look.
This is a brand new game by Mojang. It's a reimagining of Minecraft as a completely different experience.
So we've taken the combat mechanics of the core Minecraft game and turned it into an adventure game in which you fight monsters, explore environments, find treasure and earn.
Vale, acabo de poner una preguntita en el chat. Responderme, por favor. O sea, es importante. Si queréis que la haga, la haré. Si no, no. O sea, os lo digo en serio. O sea, no lo digo de broma.
For every Minecraft player, but also for everyone else, it's going to be an experience that they've not really
una serie que sigue y tal, ahí, sin importar.
As a player, you can expect to visit brand new locations, set in environments never before seen in the Minecraft universe. There will be a ton of new mobs that are all unique to the game, and of course, brand new boss mobs.
We're so excited to reveal what we've been working on and to see what you think.
Uno, ¿qué va a pasar? ¿Qué pasa? LOL. Mirar esto en pantalla completa, creo que vale la pena verlo. Debe ser el Story Mode. Nuevos. Vale, acabo de verlo retrasado. Nuevos bosses, o sea, nuevos jefes. De esto, pero esto no es el 10, Vale, vamos a ver qué sale. LOL. Vale, esto habrá que... O sea, me lo tendré que comprar, lo sé. O sea, lo veo venir. Lo veo venir que me lo tendré que comprar. Si cuando salga a la venta, ¿queréis que me lo compre? A ver si es barato. Si es caro, no lo compraré. O sea, si son como en Minecraft 20-30 euros, seguramente me lo compraré. Que no suba a YouTube, o sea, tiene que ser épico. Vale, bien. Un espectador.
At Mojang and Microsoft, we believe in using Minecraft to build a better world.
Vale.
Through education, our joint
no
program
sé
with
si
UN
es
Habitat
soy
block
yo o
by
es el
block, or
streaming
new
que se está
initiatives
cayendo.
like Coral Crafters, taking Update Aquatic and adding an aspect of making the world better. We've been working to use the game to have a worldwide positive influence. But we're not the only ones who are building a better world. Since the very beginning, Minecrafters have been using the game to impact the world around them. Our new Meet a Minecrafter YouTube series aims to highlight inspiring stories of what people are doing
¿Qué
with the
decís?
game.
¿Contáis algo o no? Vale, no me deja abrir el Steam. Será porque si no se me va a caer todo. Pues ya lo abro de nuevo.
By allowing students to have an in-game experience of life as a refugee.
I've always been a believer in teaching the tough stuff. The important thing for me is putting children in the shoes of others.
Vale, va a ser gratuito para los que tengan Minecraft Premium, creo.
So we developed a refugee crisis learning resource within Minecraft, and that's a series of lessons that the teachers follow and a series of Minecraft worlds that the children work within and follow that narrative. You are a refugee. You have just been forced to leave your home because of conflict, and you need to take a journey to try and reach a safe place. At one point you are trafficked, and another point you cross a minefield, you meet other refugees, you stay in a refugee camp. That's the narrative. So it's ultimately an adventure map but a very dark adventure where children become refugees.
Först trodde jag bara att det var hoppa på en båt och åka till ett annat land, men att det är mer än så. Det är så många mer processer som man inte tänker på. Ja, det är liksom inte bara att fly från landet och så är det över sen. Att de går igenom mycket som man egentligen inte ska behöva gå igenom.
Some of the hardest things I've ever taught, but also I can see how much they love it.
So the ultimate output for me with a project like the refugee crisis
is teaching
life skills. How do we teach our children to make good decisions about when to take action and what action to take?
In order to create something good and create a world that we all want to live in the future, we have to teach our kids empathy and understanding of each other. And I think that's the base for an open heart.
We're incredibly proud of what people around the world have done and continue to do with Minecraft. Empathy, kindness, and discovery have always been a huge part of this community. Minecraft is all about learning from each other and building incredible new things. Whether that's using the game to make a real-world impact, like Stephen Reed is, or creating amazing experiences that can entertain, inspire, and delight you. We've teamed up with Target and Noxcrew to create a special new minigame called Grid Runners. Last week, we gave it away in Target stores around the US, and at the end of the show, we're making it available for free worldwide. Martin decided to take the game one step further. Please welcome him to the stage for Grid Runners Live!
Welcome to Grid Runners Live at Minecon Earth 2018. I am your game master in the Littlewood, also known as Martin, which is a little bit weird to say because if you know anything about the Nox crew, you'll know that over the years they've created tons of mini games, tons of game shows, and I've been a contestant. But today we are turning the tables. Let's go and meet the teams.
Vale, creo que todos estos son youtubers que han subido Minecraft.
Aurelia, who we met earlier on. How are we feeling about this little roller switch, huh?
I wouldn't say I was overjoyed by it.
No. So let's talk about Grid Runners then. So how long did it take to put together and what does it contain?
Okay, so the Grid Runners you're going to see today, the part, is just a fraction of the actual full map.
Gotcha.
The full map took us about 3 weeks to make.
Wow.
We're an entire team of people, so I'm the guy who makes all our sound effects.
You are.
So every time you play a Noxcrew map, there'll be a button right at the start. You'll press it and it'll go,
there it is.
And then this is Avondale over here. He makes everything work using redstone and command blocks.
So you built this from the ground up. I'm sure you've play tested it. I'm sure you've got strats. You probably whispered in Yami's ear.
Absolutely.
What sort of time do you think you can nail today?
You know, I think we're a really good team. I'd say we can get it in under 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you can put that to the test. Yellow team's at the back of the stage. Okay. Let's go over here with the blue team. So this is going to be a series of challenges. There's 5 of them in total. Yami will go first, Avondale will go second, and they're going to leapfrog until they've completed all 5 of them. And are we ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's get the countdown. countdown going. In 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Oh no.
Vale. Vale, es un mapa de parkour, entre comillas. Creo que puede ser un lío. A ver qué es de esto. Como subía en su día Willy Rex con estas, cuando aún no se peleaban, cuando no estaban peleados. En Wipeout.
There's no room for failure. You've got to land every single jump to get through this entire part of the course.
There you go.
Are you normally good at parkour, or is this normally a weakness?
I'm actually known for being super terrible at parkour.
Really? I genuinely wouldn't have guessed that. Oh, up to the top. Now we've got this little sneaky portion. Got to stay crouched to get around there. And then this is the cool action movie hero-like leap. There it is. You nailed it. Awesome stuff.
Okay.
All right, hit the button. No, Joe. Come with me. Come with me. So we are bringing it into the real world. Instead of playing there, you are going to take these beanbags, knock down each of those zombies. You can throw all the beanbags, and whichever ones are left standing will be 5 seconds.
Tiene que darle con la cosa esta que le ha dado. Ah, los zombies.
Hey, you get back out of there. Get out of there.
Qué bueno.
Here we go. Come on. What we got?
Creo que tiene
It's a string one. Maybe go for the others.
2 de hora, o sea, está muy bien.
That works. 0 seconds are going to be added onto the clock. And we are on to challenge number 3. Copy the painting.
Creo que podrían haberlo puesto ni que sea la pantalla grande y la pantalla del Minecraft más pequeña,
on the
pero yo
left hand
creo que
side.
sí lo suyo.
So don't mirror it, replicate it one for one.
Okay, any tips?
I would do light blue next. Go top down if you can. Do those and then do the light blue.
So how many different variations of the paintings are there in this map?
There's 5 different ones you can get in this room.
Vale, ya escoge los colores.
What's this on the scale of difficulty?
Vale,
this one's okay.
This one's alright? Okay. Potentially the yellow team are going to get a
ahora,
really difficult one.
Pero gracias por entrar, te lo agradezco
I'm
mucho.
rooting against them, I don't know why.
Yeah.
So,
Vale, se ha
you
dejado
make a
una azul,
mistake,
se ha dejado
you
una
use the
azul.
shift to get rid of it, obviously. But we're doing pretty well so far. Looks like there's only a few more blocks left to go. And with each of these, if you stand on the pressure plate, you get awarded enough blocks to do every single one of these paintings, right?
That's right.
Pretty much, yeah. So we are getting towards the end of this.
Come on.
4 more blocks. Joe, come back with me. All right. So we know you can do fishing in Minecraft either with a rod or you get a bucket. You've got to use these bad boys.
Vale.
There are 5 fish in this tank. Get in there, pull them out, and drop them into that little pot. Go for it.
Vale, está bastante entretenido. ¿Os gustaría la serie de Education United? Si la que gustaría que la hiciera.
Come on, Joe.
2 fish. Come on, what else can we find inside of there? The time is...
Oh, no.
That's a unicorn. What's that doing in there? All right, now that one goes back in. Fish number 3. 2 more. That's a sock. That's a sock. I don't know why that's in there. There we go. The final 2 fish. Awesome. Go. We'll see you in a moment. And we move on to challenge number 5, which...
Oh, no. It's more parkour.
It's more parkour. This time we've got water, ladders, glass panes, and a very minimal window to jump.
Okay,
tell you what, though, you're absolutely smashing it. Doing really, really well.
Taking my time.
That's it. Are you a double tap to sprint?
I'm a double tap, yeah.
So I'm a button press. That's fine. Climb up and go for it again. You've got this.
Can I get up there?
Oh, currently the clock is set around about 2 minutes 52. You could hit that 3-minute mark for AB.
I
think so. Just keep trying to climb. There it is. Come out slightly from it. There we go. You're up. Okay, try and make that jump.
Se cae.
There we go. Stop the clock.
Vale.
Finishing in a time of 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Blue team, head to the back of the stage. Yellow team, come down to me, and let's see how they fare against that time. How are we feeling? You've now got the challenges. So are you a parkour master or not?
No, I got to see Yami do it. But
you just don't know if it's going to work.
This is like my biggest fear now come true. So, yeah.
And that wasn't quite under 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's it. There's a little bit of tension going on.
Tendría que buscar a alguien y hiciéramos un parkour así entre dos.
Under 3 minutes.
Yeah,
under 3 minutes.
All right, well, I think we just get straight into it and find out if you're full of it or not. So,
te voy a enviar un mensaje. Ahora lo veréis un poco más pequeño, pero es que voy a poner un mensaje por Discord. Tranquilos, que ahora va. Estoy jugando a World Cup por Discord.
We're skipping a whole section. Oh, but
that's the payback that I get for
trying to blast through. Here we go. Pistons are out. Big sprint jump to be had. Oh, you're going straight for the corner this time. Okay. If I was playing this, I'd be hitting the post every time. It'd be comedically
safest way.
It just keeps hitting me. So just a ladder to get. Turn on there and we're up. Okay, this is
playing safe.
A little smoother than I think Yami's did. So now we've got to sneak around the edge. If you fall on this big jump, you've got to do the entire course again.
Wow, no pressure, Mark. Yeah. Thank you.
That's fine. I'm piling it on. Oh!
Vale, perfecto, ya está. Bueno, venga, ¿qué decís?
307. 2 seconds. Still beating 308.
Vale.
Here we go. Into the corner.
Al otro. Están haciendo nosotros. Saqué.
Slow refs. Take it
Breathe
easy.
it in. Actually, we have the creator of this game. You wanna?
Oh, come on.
Don't put that pressure on you.
All right. Well,
I think he's already. I guess
vale, creo que ya es más mala.
This is looking strong. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna have
Creo que son más malos segundos.
now I'm gonna. It's all gonna go wrong.
O sea, lleva como la mitad del tiempo ya del otro equipo. Ya no ha pasado la primera prueba la mujer. Vale, vale, ahora acaba de pillar una taja ahí. Que creo que le. Vale, no, ya no. Con el otro no lo haga mucho más rápido, se lo veo difícil. O sea, lo está haciendo él ahora. Jugar de pie a Minecraft es como un poquito jodido, ¿no? No sé, yo nunca lo he hecho, ¿eh? Yo nunca, no me veo jugando. A ver, si es en el móvil, sí. Lo ha hecho él para no estar 5 años, creo yo. Vale, creo que tiene 3, pero mucho más grandes. El otro tenía 5, pero pequeñitos. O sea, es mucho más fácil darles, pero tiene que darles muy fuerte para tirarlos. Vale, vale, lo ha hecho, o sea... Aún tienen tiempo para ganar. Está bien.
All right, once again, copy the painting. All you gotta do is match the picture exactly, and you're good to go. There's a lot of like yellow in this one. That's pretty good. There we go. Oh, you're throwing them all out.
Vale, ya le pillo el truco, ya le pillo el truco. Los va a coger todas, sí, sí, tiene sentido, tiene sentido. Para ir más rápido, o sea, es una estrategia. Al final es una estrategia esto,
And here we go with the painting. This one's relatively easy, I think. I think it's easier than their one was. Yellow across the bottom, a nice blue sky. Look at this, absolutely flying through. The problem's going to be is trying to reach those top ones because you either have to stand at a really specific angle or you're going to have to make a little leap in order to place it down. Only a few more blocks to go.
Look at this.
I literally, in all of the rehearsals we did, nobody did it like this.
I was saving
I'm genuinely surprised about it all.
I was saving it for now.
Cards close to the chest, and is that going to be the final block?
No, ya perdí, ya perdido. Bueno, no pasa nada.
Yeah. Slightly better.
Bueno, tarda como 4 minutos,
we just scaled
así.
everything up. Where were they hiding this? So, once again, 5 fish, 2 hands. Let's get them, all right? I'll put this here. Right. Oh, no.
Vale, es más profundo. Más pequeño, pero más profundo. Entonces tiene que meter más el brazo. Qué asco. O sea, personalmente a mí me da asco, hacerlo. Sí, creo que sería divertido. Sería gracioso hacerlo y si os gustaría alguna cosa así en el canal, cosas raras así, que si igual las podríamos hacer.
Oh, there's 3. 2 more left to find. Have you got it? Oh, it's slipping.
Hostia, que se mete.
Are you okay there, friend?
I can't.
Vale.
You should have brought your goggles.
There's only 4, right?
No, it's 5. What? Time's up. Time's up. Oh, no, mate. Everybody come to the center of the stage. Oh, yellow team. Buddy. Oh,
no,
yeah, you
got a
towel. There we go. I'll tell you what, I've got this for myself as well. Look at this. There we go. So, there we go. That is Grid Runners Live. The first team doing it in about 3:08. Yellow team, we couldn't even give you time to finish.
Vale.
So, let's
Está
talk
bien.
about how
Ahora
that went.
jugaré un ratito a
Minecraft.
Pero para avanzar un poquito en el tema serie, miraré un poco, conseguiré materiales y me meteré con el tema mods para el siguiente episodio. Me meteré a tope con algún mod. Miraré un tutorial y empezaré, ¿os parece bien?
So Grid Runners is going to be on the Minecraft Marketplace for absolutely free, and you'll be able to play it right after the show. I'm going to go backstage and press a big red button to
You'll try your hands first though, yeah? No, okay. Yeah, we're going to be slimy the rest of the show.
Cuando llegue, si no es del sitio donde están haciendo la Minecon, donde están haciendo este streaming, si no es esto, cuando llegue al hotel o a su casa, bueno, cuando llegue donde llegue. Vale, creo que ahora viene la votación porque son de los dos mobs que van a meter. Lo de la izquierda no sé qué es, lo de la derecha es un zorro seguro. Y es la avestruz, los tres mobs que podría meter. O sea, la avestruz sería guapo. Y el zorro, no quiero, o sea, el otro no sé qué es, pero tampoco me gusta. Me descargaré seguramente ese mapa y lo probaré, si dicen que está gratis.
Oh, poor Stefan. I hope he's learned his lesson. Perhaps next time he makes an awesome minigame, he'll have to wonder if we will bring him up on the Minecon stage again to play out his game in real life.
Vale, creo que ahora viene la votación, creo que... No sé si viene primero la votación o lo que, creo que esto... O sea, ahora me estoy enterando de lo que es esto. ¿Qué votaréis vosotros? Es que la taiga es que pondrían la hoguera, seguramente pondrían arbustos y frutas en los arbustos. Creo que mejoraría mucho el bioma. Y creo que es el cambio quizás más importante que podría tener el Fortnite. Aparte de los zorros, que los zorros al final dices, los mobs, solamente si los buscas todos están en el mod Creatus. Creo que pondrán algún bloque nuevo, aparte de los avestruces. Pero es que no veo mucho cambio. Y el desierto.
Often thought of as just sandy, barren lands. If you vote for this biome, you'll be rewarded with a refreshing oasis.
Vale, pondrán oasis. Eso estaría, o sea, estaría bien el tema de los oasis, pero es que prefiero que mejoren la, ¿cómo se llama?
What will you choose? How can you choose? With such amazing options, the decision is a tough one. If I were you, I'd get all my friends on my side and vote
¿qué voto? ¿Taiga o qué? Taiga. Voto Taiga. Votar. Vale, creo que va a salir Taiga. O sea, es lo que más gente ha votado, Taiga. Y os lo digo así. Vale, ahora no, Taiga ha bajado, pero de momento está siendo lo más votado. O sea, yo creo que Taiga se quedará dentro de las opciones porque seguramente harán dos votaciones para los dos que quieren. El desierto no creo que cambie porque 12%, Taiga 60% y Savannah 28%. Hay mucha diferencia y creo que la gente lo tiene bastante claro que Taiga. Vale, ya empieza la votación. Por favor, ir a Twitter, importante, ir a Twitter y votar. Ir a Twitter y votar. Por favor, o sea, a mí me gustaría la Taiga, Taiga. O sea, vosotros votad lo que queráis. Y ahora os diré por qué. Vale, ¿por qué me gustaría Taiga? ¿Vale? La Taiga me gustaría porque pondrían los zorros, pero es que, o sea, si lo miras bien... un segundo, voy a buscar una cosa para enseñároslo. Like some families, I never had the opportunity to grow up with my mom and dad under the same roof. My parents divorced when I was about 2 years old. Gracias. I would always visit my mom on the weekends. Me and my brothers lived with my dad and my grandmother, and my sisters with my mom. It was always exciting to see them, and of course, enseñaré una imagen de esto, la parte del trailer este de las votaciones, para enseñároslo. That's just the type of dad he is. Vale, ahora seguramente voy a poner el trailer. Y ahora, o sea, ahora lo entenderéis. Ahora lo explicaré.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Stats, and I want to talk to you today about building a channel and hopefully inspire you to create. So today I'm joined with my good friend Martin.
Hi, thank you for having me on. I've just done a very quick change, and I'm not slimy anymore. So yeah, we've known each other for a few years, right? Years now, right? We've met at Minecon, we've done content together, and some SMPs together, and today we're talking about how you got started in your journey.
Vale, ¿veis? Me gustaría el tema de el arbusto, las vallas seguramente pondrán, los zorros, La hoguera yo creo que sería muy épico que pusieran unas hogueras, crafteo de hogueras. Y creo que sería así el cambio más fuerte que podría llegar a ver. Es que el desierto sí, también es verdad. Que después de la taiga yo preferiría el desierto, después de la taiga, voy a informar de cómo van las votaciones, ahora os lo diré. Un segundito, voy a mirarlo. 6 nuevos tweets. Ahora están, dejar un ratito para que las votaciones cojan ahí su potencia. Vale, la taiga ha bajado un 1% y lo ha subido la sabana. Voy a poner mi cuenta personal de Twitter para, o sea, para el tema de votar también. Voy a votar con esa también, ¿no? Creo que tengo mi derecho. O no lo tengo puesto aquí. No, creo que no la tengo puesta aquí. Entonces si no la tengo puesta, hombre, sí que votaré. Voy a ir un segundito a Twitter desde el live y voto. Y hago la votación así y ya está, para que lo sepáis. O sea, yo os lo digo porque me interesa votarlo y que salga lo que yo quiero. A mí me interesa eso. Vale, el tema es esto.
Hi, I'm Minecraft Chick, and this is my very first daily Minecraft video show.
Estoy buscando el tweet de las votaciones de Minecraft. Da igual, este tweet de Minecraft.
It's so good. I remember pretty much everybody from back then, and it's just really interesting seeing them then and seeing how we've all kind of gotten to here now. So I started because I had a load of different things that I enjoyed doing that sort of fed into YouTube. But how did you start videos? Why?
So I started because I've always loved video games. I can just remember being, you know, in my same house. All my brothers were all in different rooms playing the same game on like LAN.
Yeah, like a LAN party.
I just enjoyed it. And I always would also like find tricks in video games. So what I did is I was always looking up tutorials. How do you do this? How do you do that? And it was sometimes
pero como la diferencia es tan grande realmente, no creo que baje tan rápido. Hay 50.000 votos ya. Sí que es verdad, es mucho. 50.000 votos están muy bien realmente. O sea, yo mis votaciones de cuando hago de esto, un tweet y de esto. Voy a poner un tweet ahora mismo.
To be honest, I was the shyest person in the room, and I'm still shy now. I'm shy doing this right now, but I love it, and that's why I'm here today.
Exactly. You've got to do anything creative because you have a passion for it, not for any kind of alternate reason. Like, I combine passions. Like, at the time, I was playing loads of video games as a kid. I started trying to do some, like, radio presenting stuff.
Vale, estoy poniendo una encuesta también yo.
Regular vlogs. And I just sort of combined all those passions, because passion just drives everything, doesn't it?
That's the key. Passion is so key. And I think if you have passion, then that kind of sparks the creativity. And remember, sometimes it's not necessarily thinking outside the box, but thinking that there is no box and there's no limit to being creative. So just be as creative as you can and just take that step forward.
Creo que estaría bien una semana, ¿no?
I think as soon as you start trying to
Yo voy a votar mi propio tweet, tengo que decirlo, yo me votaré el tweet. Pero yo quiero que salga. O sea, no me deja votar a mí mismo. Pues nada. Para los espectadores, gracias chicos. O sea, lo agradezco. Voy a retuitear el de esto, porque creo que es muy importante porque así llegará más gente. Voy a actualizar la página de Minecraft. El tema de la votación ya no sube más. Ya ha subido mucho de golpe. En 5 minutos ha subido mucho. Vale, la votación son de 15 minutos solo. Vale, vamos a ver qué dicen. Mucho rato. O sea, el tío este graba con su móvil. Vale, para subir el trípode. Hola, web, un saludito.
Too much light.
We had a lot of light.
A lot of light. But daylight is not bad to use. Daylight is perfect as long as it's day, of course.
Yeah.
But a desk lamp is also perfect.
Hola, hola.
Make sure it's not too close, not too far, but just enough to be seen. Dark videos are hard to see, so again, make sure you're seen.
You want to make sure as well that you don't put the light directly behind your camera, because otherwise you're going to have like the shape of your phone and you're just going to have this huge rectangle in your face. Like,
exactly, it's just a shadow there. Like,
yeah. Here's half of me, everybody.
Like, is he wearing shades or?
Yeah, futuristic glasses.
Vale, bien.
So the camera mic, well, the phone mic is also very good too. You can just make sure you're not too close, not too far.
Yeah.
Make sure you're in a nice, quiet place.
But it can pick up everything though.
Exactly.
Like, if you've got like a little brother or sister who's running around in the background, it's probably going to hear them.
Definitely.
So something like this is really good, right?
Perfect. Just make sure this isn't too close. I've also had one of these. I've been through all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure this isn't too close because again, you want to be heard, but not too much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and there's a lot of like little tips and tricks that you need when going into it. Like with audio, it can be quiet and you can always get rid of that. You know the little crackly sound you hear when it's like too loud.
Exactly.
Like that's that. So I know that I mentioned earlier I came from radio into YouTube. So I was really unconfident.
Vale, ya lleva, o sea, no llega a los 50.000, pero ya llega, pero ya sube muy poco. Ya sube muy poco a poco, no sube rápido. Pues nada, cuando termine la votación, veremos a ver qué pasa. Solamente Taiga va a salir. Yo creo que va a salir al final, va a ser Taiga seguro. O sea, el año pasado me acuerdo yo voté uno. No sé, estoy bastante contento con lo que ha salido realmente, tengo que decirlo. Porque el año pasado salió el volador, el Phantom, y creo que está muy bien realmente, porque dices, en Minecraft faltan mobs que vuelen. Ay, loro, yo no he visto los loros en toda mi vida, además, jugando a Minecraft no los he visto, pero bueno. Vale, venga. Vamos a ver cómo va esto. Bien, 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 bien. Voy a quitar la fuente multimedia porque ya sí. Vale, quitada la fuente multimedia, perfecto. Te acuerdo que después de este directo, ¿vale? Más o menos supongo que será a las 8 o así, publicaré un vídeo, ¿vale? O sea, un vídeo muy importante. Hace un año ya que estoy en YouTube, ¿vale? O sea, lo agradezco a todos. Un año, a ver, no, subí ahí 50 millones de esto. Hay uno que sube Fortnite, un chico, creo que tiene 15 años o así. Bueno, vale, o sea, sí, habrá una segunda ronda, lo estoy viendo ahora. Vale. Voy a abrir el enlace nueva pestaña nueva, ¿vale? Voy a enseñaros el Twitter de esto. A ver. Vale, ahora lo veréis. Como podéis ver, ¿sí se ve? Sí. Vale, ahora lo quitaré esto. 51.000 votos, quedan 4 minutos, ¿vale? Habrá una segunda ronda. No sé cómo se traduce aquí, pero bueno. Pues eso, habrá una segunda ronda para el bioma. El más votado se mueve. Los dos más votados irán a la segunda ronda. ¿Vale? Y seguramente Taiga yo creo que ya va seguro. Y seguramente será Sabana. Si gana Taiga, por favor, o sea, si tenéis Twitter, por favor, os lo agradecería que votarais Taiga. Porque sí que... Y ahora que votarais quizás Desierto, porque realmente si no sale Taiga, me gustaría que saliera Desierto. Pero más o menos por media... Taiga creo que va a salir Taiga y yo estoy contento de que salga. Lo siento por vosotros si no queréis que de esto, o sea, a mí me apetece que salga Taiga. Y ya está. Si sale bien y si no también.
Exactly, and that's the thing. You need to know the difference between criticism, like constructive criticism, and just mean comments. So like for an example, when I made videos, like I would say like a lot of times. And you can get a comment that says, hey Big B, maybe you say like too many times. That's constructive criticism rather than someone just saying.
They're trying to help you iron out like the kinks
exactly.
Or,
and you can
use that to improve.
Exactly. Not someone just saying like, hey, this is a bad video. So you can always block the haters.
O sea, no me importa, pero
dices, literally every single person who's uploaded a video.
Y claro, y dices,
exactly. So at the end of the day, just remember, we all have a right to be here, and that doesn't matter regardless race, gender, religion, or orientation. We're all in this together.
And we're all here to have fun and just enjoy the process.
Mañana seguramente haré streaming de Fortnite. Y en teoría este año tiene que salir.
Exactly. You have an opportunity to bring people together, inspire people, create a community. So what I did is I asked a few of my friends a bit of their advice. Let's see what they have to say.
So my advice for anyone that's wanting to start their own channel would be to just enjoy it.
Try and be unique. Be original.
Try to upload consistently.
Do what you love.
To never give up. Stick with it.
Don't compare yourself to other channels.
Always do what you love.
Do it for the fun.
Don't be afraid to show everybody your true self.
Have confidence, make friends, and enjoy your time on YouTube.
As long as you're enjoying doing what you're doing, then no matter what, you're winning.
Don't wait.
Arriba a la izquierda ponle los nombres.
Be so wholeheartedly
vale, son
and unapologetically
creo.
yourself.
O por lo menos creadores de contenido. Mira, tiene ahí la cámara. Tiene varias. Ah, no, es un espejo que tiene también. Es una cámara solo que tiene. Mira, 8 likes, muchas gracias. Muchísimas gracias. No me había dado cuenta. He actualizado y no me he dado cuenta. O sea, os lo digo en serio. Muchas gracias por darle a like. Yo sé que llevo un buen rato sin decir nada de like y tal. Normalmente suelo ir diciendo de vez en cuando si me gusta y tal, ese tipo de cosas. El año que viene seguramente volveré a hacer. Es para aprender. Esta es profesora seguro, o sea, ya por lo que está diciendo. Sí. Dice que está aprender divertido, divirtiéndose.
De Minecraft es como para mucha gente un sueño que lo hayan incluido en el currículum oficial de la escuela. Muy padre.
We have found that actually working with Minecraft has actually helped them develop skills that they didn't even know that they were going to be developing so far.
Una oportunidad que la verdad nunca pensé que iba a tener.
Just a couple of months
como la profesora y la maestra. La profesora en inglés y la profesora y la maestra. La profesora y la alumna. La profesora en inglés y la alumna en español. O sea, no tiene sentido. Pero bueno. Para la profesora debe ser porque como se le habrán pedido, porque debe tener buen nivel de inglés y tal. Esto debe ser en Latinoamérica por el acento. LOL, qué guapo.
Much faster than in regular circumstances. And once it was constructed, now it was going to be placed on the coast of Cozumel.
Algo que él y yo diseñamos que va a servir al mundo, algo que lo está ayudando a que viva más tiempo. Es algo fantástico.
And for them and even for us, it's amazing that something that they love
LOL,
to
lo
use
ponen
and they
debajo
like
del agua. Debe ser un acuario seguramente.
Develop
no, no
something
sé.
in order for them to help their
No.
And that's what we want to teach our students.
It's really incredible to see what Minecraft can do in the hands of fantastic.
Creo que ya termina la votación. Sí, vale, sí, Taika 57%, Sabana 28 y Desierto 15. Lo siento mucho por el tema de si alguien quería el desierto, la verdad me gustaba más que la sabana, el desierto, pero bueno. Vale, la update aquatic la presentaron justo en la anterior de esto. Justo iba a salir para 1.14, pero al final dijeron que saldría en la 1.13, como ha salido ya. Por temas de esto. Vamos a mirar este trailer o lo que sea, en pantalla completa. ¿Parece bien? Estilos de Minecraft, o sea, muy bueno, muy bueno. Hostia, qué apretada tengo la pantalla. La tengo muy apretada, las tengo muy juntas. La pantalla grande y la pequeña. La pequeña no la tengo conectada. Qué bueno, o sea, están diciendo lo que presentaron en la anterior Minecon. Aún no me encontré los icebergs, también digo que no he jugado en la 1.13. Empezaré un mundo survival nuevo, del que tenía yo, porque no quiero actualizarlo, porque creo que no tiene sentido actualizarlo, porque es que no me saldrá. Si no me voy a 50.000 metros de donde ya estaba.
What a kook. Oh, I suppose a lively ocean is a lovely ocean after all. Best of luck to you, little guy.
Microsoft, porque quien no lo sepa, Mojang, o sea, Minecraft lo compró Microsoft, pero también es
Minecon, that is the costume contest, and we have here on stage our 3 costume contest finalists. All of these have incredible builds, as you say, when it comes to these fantastic costumes. So first, I have Leo. How are you doing, Leo?
Good.
And inside of there is actually a person. Lean, how are you doing in there?
I'm doing good.
Lean! She's having a great time in there. Lean, actually, I heard it's your birthday. How old are you?
I'm 11
years old.
Well, congratulations, happy birthday. Where are you guys two from? Where are both of you from?
We're from France.
France, all the way from France. Was that worrisome traveling with your costume?
It was difficult.
A little bit difficult? Okay, and I can see that there's some movement. This chicken jockey can flap its wings and move its arms. You're doing a great lean inside of there. And what was your inspiration for creating this costume?
Well, Minecraft.
Minecraft was the inspiration. Good answer. Great
job.
This is absolutely fantastic. Give them some love. This is also a costume. Daphne, are you in there?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Virginia.
And why a rabbit? Why did you choose a rabbit?
I have no clue.
You have no clue?
Bueno, claro.
Give us a little bit of a sign that you're actually in there. Can you give us some movement?
Now,
this is something you would not take like on the street. This is something you just keep at your house.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And then what does this rabbit eat? What is its favorite lunch?
Sí, es verdad que son grandes peces.
Vegan stuff. It's a vegan rabbit. Thank you so much, Daphne. Give her some love. And finally, Misha, where are you from?
South Africa. It's a great country.
A great country. And is a blaze your favorite mob?
Not really. It's kind of annoying.
What? What is your favorite, though?
Wolf.
A wolf? Why do you build a wolf? A blaze your blaze looks absolutely incredible. Now, I can see here that it glows in the dark. So if we wouldn't mind asking production to turn down the lights so we can see it actually has lights included underneath the mask on every single of the blaze parts. Absolutely incredible. All of these builds are great.
Voy a mirar el tema del
And they should be so proud. All of you are our 3 finalists. But we do have a trophy.
Vale, voy a mirar el tema del directo, que todo vaya bien. Sí, va todo bien.
We only just decided today, earlier this morning, who the winner would be, and I'm very happy to say that
tendré que miraré por el próximo directo el tema del retraso, porque no me gusta tanto que me haga con mucho retraso.
There you go. Oh, sorry, lean in there. Give us some mob action. Give us some mob action. Nah. Shock. Now we're going to toss it on over to Vu.
The results of the first vote are in. Now is when we say goodbye to one of the biomes, the one that received the least amount of votes,
no sé cómo se
and move
puede
on
mirar.
to vote on the final 2.
Tema
I would
del
ask for a drum
retraso.
roll, but I'm far too excited to wait. Drum rolls can sometimes feel like they go on for ages. Meanwhile, all you really want is to hear the results. Why spend
Vale, ahora
all that
comentarlo.
time making
Este es el que
meaningless
comenta todo el tema de la
noise?
votación.
Just give the people what they want. At least
¿Qué
that's what
decís,
I
chicos?
say.
¿Decís
Oh, what the
algo?
heck?
¿No?
You know what? Drum rolls are cool. Drum roll, please. And the biome that will not be updated first, the one with the least amount of votes, is the desert.
Vale, bien, seguimos con los...
Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time. I have to admit, I was already imagining the desert sands between my toes, the sun shining on my hat.
O sea, me gustaría el tema de los oasis. Creo que sería muy bueno, pero es que tampoco tiene nada así importante que meter. Se lo voy a fijar en ningún momento, pero tiene detrás el mundo entero. Taiga. Yo votaré otra vez Taiga. Votaré lo que he votado. Si hubiera salido Savannah, sí que votaría Savannah y desierto, votaría desierto.
Maybe you're all about the homely warmth of the desert, but don't like the sand creeping in everywhere. Then clearly, the ostrich-rich savanna is the biome for you.
O sea, está muy bien, debe ser. Si lo hacen, yo creo que lo harán muy bien. Porque me imagino que lo harán bien los de Minecraft siempre. No sacan actualizaciones cada semana con Fortnite como Epic Games, pero dentro de lo que es, está muy bien.
We've just opened a brand new poll and
Vale.
only the taiga and savanna are options.
En teoría está la votación para votar. Ir a votar, por favor. Ya sabéis lo que votaré yo. Vale, 15.000 votos en menos de un minuto. Voy a retuitear también, o sea, me podéis seguir en Twitter, al igual que en Instagram. Tenéis las redes sociales abajo en la descripción. También tenéis, o sea, ¿cómo se dice? También tenéis mi texture pack de Minecraft, mi correo electrónico, mi servidor de Discord, mi canal secundario, mi canal de Mixer que lo uso, y tengo que poner el canal de Twitch. Ahora después lo pondré. Vale, o sea, no sé cuánto lleva Taiga realmente ahora mismo. Taiga lleva un 66%, Savannah 34%, lo veo un poco difícil que gane. Realmente lo veo difícil que gane Savannah frente a Taiga, pero quién sabe. 34.000 votos no ha cambiado para nada el porcentaje, creo. Ahora va a durar, creo que dura 20 minutos, la votación, o sea, me ha dejado bastante rato más.
into YouTubing and making videos and live streaming and even all the way up into the job that I have today is all because I started playing Minecraft way back in 2011.
That is really incredible. So what are we about to see?
So we talked about being friends and making friends. There are people from all around the world of all different backgrounds who come together and play Minecraft together and become friends. So I brought 3 sets of friends to Minecon with me.
Quiero mirar una cosa.
See how much they know about each other.
Okay, amazing.
Vale, no.
Let's get into
He liado. Quería hacer... Igual, lo voy a mirar porque la base era para mirarlo. Me gustaría saber si Minecraft tiene... No tiene Discord no oficial Minecraft. Ahora lo miraré, lo voy a mirar. Vale, están subiendo a YouTube todos los trailers, Si alguien no lo ha visto, algún trailer, alguna cosita, todos los mini vídeos que han puesto, que he ido poniendo.
What inspired you to do maps like that?
We think that Diane Fossey, she's an amazing.
Voy a mirar una cosita. Creo que no tiene Discord oficial. No, no quiero ver la Minecon, ya la estoy viéndola. Bueno, ahora mismo escuchándola. Yo.
We love gorillas, so we want to create ones.
Was a good opportunity.
Yeah.
Good reason to make a map, right?
Minecraft, and especially the baby ones, which are
they were so cute.
So that's.
And we're a female-led studio, so we do worlds and skins on the marketplace, and they're all inspired, you know, by the achievements of amazing women who changed their world. So we want the girls to become the heroes, just like boys can be heroes. So this is what we do.
That's awesome. We are so excited to have you guys here today, and we're going to learn a little bit more about you later.
Que quiere Taiga por los zorros, yo realmente no. Yo realmente lo quiero un poquito por todo lo que tiene, o sea, no lo quiero por... Sí, es verdad que los zorros está bien, pero dices, al final le pones... Todos los mobs que iban a poner, al final los tiene el mod creators, el mod. O sea, ¿qué más te da realmente?
Well, right now, our current series are the Deep End, where we explore vanilla Minecraft for once and all of the aquatic updates. And then we also do One Life right now, where we only have 1 life in Minecraft, and if we die in Minecraft, we're out of the server and the series.
So with all of this Minecraft you two played together, you guys should know so much about each other.
Yeah, we're best friends. We're the dynamic duo, people call us, actually.
Well, we're going to see compared. And our final set, he laughs.
But do your outfits match? Kind of.
Vale, creo que contra el mapa, ese de antes.
I'm going to take a point away already. That was not
Thank
good.
you.
Actually, we got to learn a lot about your friendship earlier in your segment, but a lot of people may not know that Martin and I actually go way back, and Martin is the reason why I'm here today, because I was out looking for people to say, come play on my Minecraft server. And I messaged you on Twitter, I think it was, and you were like, yeah, cool, like, let's do something together, let's live stream. I didn't even know that there was a whole world of people that, like, made videos and people who watch videos, because I was just alone playing Minecraft. And so you got me encouraged. You taught me like pretty much everything I know. And now we're here.
That's a big like claim.
I know.
I'm basically responsible for Aurelian.
So when things go wrong, it's Martin's fault.
My fault?
Yes.
I'm down 1 point and everything's my fault. Check.
But I love you, and I'm glad you're here.
That's fine.
All right, let's get started. So before we came here to Minecon, we actually asked all 3 sets of friends some questions about themselves, about their experiences in Minecraft, and about the things that they like. And so now we're going to go group by group and see how much you know about each other. Ready? Think you're going to do good?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we're going to start with you guys.
Ahora voy a verlo, ¿eh? Yo no lo estoy mirando ahora personalmente.
What her favorite memory of your friendship was. What do you think she said?
This one is easy.
It's easy? Okay.
I think so. Way back, like 12 years ago, we were working together and we actually gave birth in the same day.
You had your babies on the same day?
Not the same hospital, but...
Not the same hospital. I mean, I think you guys like worked together, you were friends together, you had your babies together. Is that the right answer?
That's so easy.
It's so easy. You gave birth on the same day. That's incredible. You guys are 1 for 1. Callum and Lauren.
How do we follow?
Vale, ahora creo que es como un... preguntas y respuestas.
You can still get this question right, though, okay? You may not be as good friends, but you can still get this one right. Callum, we asked Lauren to describe herself as a Minecraft block. And what do you think she said?
I think this is what I would describe her as, so I hope she thinks the same.
Okay.
I think she's a little diamond.
Aww.
I thought you were going to be mean and say like dirt or something.
I would never.
What did you say?
Obsidian.
Oh, why
what does that mean?
Because it's purple. Come on, Callum.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah, so
you're all wearing purple. You know, well, it's an honorary point because it was very sweet. Very good friends.
That was very.
We'll take it.
Martin and Big B.
Yeah. Yep. We once sneezed at the same time. Just want to put that one out.
And cough.
Yeah.
That's not even close. That's not even.
That's all
I don't.
we've got.
Yeah.
And no one can prove that's true. Anyway, Big B, we asked Martin if you were to play a round of Minecraft survival games with your wonderful co-hosts, who do you think would be left standing?
Well,
So who do you think Martin would say is left standing?
Vale.
it wouldn't be you. Well,
Creo que
What
son
is it?
preguntas
What?
sobre
No.
el otro o una cosa así, no sé.
Now, I feel like we should still get a point because the words match. Right? Does that count? I think that's pretty good.
I actually meant you. So.
Oh, did you?
No.
Oh, I never meant you. That's fine.
You guys think the same.
Yeah,
There's like a
pretty much.
benefit to that. So Eva and Anat, you guys, we learned now you gave birth together. You guys have been
Vale.
friends for a really long time, but how did you make the transition into being friends to starting to make Minecraft content together? What did that look like?
So I think we
Vale, a
wanted,
ver.
our kids to have equal opportunities as they grow up, and we thought that Minecraft is the perfect game to do that. Wanted to do storytelling and adventures, so it was just, a reunion and a connection. Yeah, we just went ahead
Vale.
and did that.
And you have to be the coolest moms because
Estoy
you guys
tirando un
make
poco las
Minecraft
piernas.
maps. Pretty awesome.
I hope
En
you
teoría
need
se
to
termina
ask
la
them.
Minecon, o sea, hasta las
We will
7:30,
for sure.
ya son las
Callum
7:30.
and Lauren,
Does
You guys were friends before or
O sea que-
after you started making videos?
Because
Mira
of-
el horario.
Because of. So
Si
what,
no lo
how do you
creéis.
just randomly message someone and be like,
Ah, no,
let's make
está a las
videos? How does that
7:50.
happen?
That's
Pensaba que era
the
una hora y
hardest part, right?
media.
But like we
Yeah.
had
Sí,
mutual
esto no
friends
se
and
puede
we were on
cambiar
some
el
series
idioma.
together, and it just kind of came to a point where we're like,
Ah,
hey,
es
should we
un-
try
es que están-
filming? And like,
A ver, mirad,
I did a
estos
bunch
son
of
los que
videos,
están
we think we have a really
el-
similar sense of
Sí.
humor, and then she agreed to make some videos with me, and then that means we're friends, and now I just won't let go. So
You're stuck as friends for forever.
Estos son los
That's
sitios donde se
amazing.
está
Bueno,
la
maybe I don't
Minecon
have any questions for you
presencial.
because
También,
we've
pero entendéis.
seen you so much in the show. We love you, but we already know. It's great. Okay, we're gonna do one more round. Okay, this is your chance to redeem yourselves.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we'll start with you guys again. Anat, we asked Ifat
Vale, a ver,
which
¿qué tenemos
hostile
por
mob
aquí?
she would keep as a pet. So which mob?
That's difficult. Okay, so if we would have hostile cockroaches, I would go for them. Okay, we don't.
Okay.
So
Vale.
I'm gonna go for spider.
Okay.
Because even if we have them in the studio, the real ones walking around, she would just go pick them out, set them free.
Okay.
The other one is screaming on the other
Vale,
side.
vienen un par de cositas mientras tanto.
So she said spider. What did you say?
Nuevo tweet.
Spider.
Quedan 9 minutos de la votación, llevan 11. Taiga 66%, Sabana 34. Si lo sumamos, en teoría da. Sí, si sumamos da 100, o sea. Sí, 50.000 votos. Aún tiene menos votos que el otro. La otra votación.
What his biggest fear was in Minecraft.
La otra tenía 56.000 votos.
Wait, what's that vote for?
Lauren, well, let's see what Lauren. Lauren, what did you say his biggest fear in Minecraft was?
I really wasn't sure, so I said witches because they're pretty terrible.
Witches are terrible. Callum, you have this strange look on your face. What did you say?
I got the question wrong.
What?
What?
So I thought it was in my life, so I put failure.
Oh my God. Are you scared of witches?
Yeah, they're pretty terrifying.
Then it counts.
You're right.
Yay! You okay? All right, Martin, maybe
Vale.
this is your last opportunity.
Let's do it.
To get this one right.
Okay.
Martin.
Yeah.
This should be the easiest question.
Oh, don't say that.
We asked Big B what his favorite snack was.
I mean, we've even had evidence of this already today.
Yeah.
It 100% has to be cookies. It just has to be.
And that's
It's part of your brand, like
Yeah.
cookies, right?
There's a massive pile of them backstage.
Yeah.
There was.
I've eaten them. You're wrong.
Vale.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Is actually
Gummy bears?
Gummy bear? What? I've never seen you eat a gummy bear in your life.
I have.
That was the least convincing I have ever.
Gummy bear.
All right, boys.
Oh, no.
We know you're still good friends. Everybody here is good friends. We would encourage everybody at home to try this with their friends. Ask them some questions, see if you can get them right, and we hope that you guys enjoyed it. Everyone, let's give a final round of applause for our amazing guest. Lydia, we'll take it back to you.
Vale, antes que he puesto en el servidor de Fortnite el stream, no me lo han eliminado.
I'm not sure about Big B's survival game skills, but I know that Martin used to
Porque,
win all the
claro,
time,
de Minecraft
like
es como
every
así.
server that I was on.
Quizás
So
lo
my money's on
que
him.
tiene más competencia
It's
contra
hard to
Fortnite,
describe how
quizás en
much
juegos de
Minecraft
PC.
has changed things
Parte
for so
es
many
que
of us.
tampoco
When
tiene
you
mucha
hear
competencia
about the
contra
friendships, the
Fortnite.
people who were
No
just
hace
on
mucha
stage,
competencia,
it's
un poco
really
sí,
incredible.
pero bueno.
And I can say that, myself included. From living in Florida to moving to Sweden to work on this incredible game to making many of my very best friends, Minecraft is an undeniable force in bringing people together and changing lives. Our last Meet a Minecrafter video introduces a company that's working to give even more people a chance to play.
Vale, vamos a ver esto.
So he's got
Esto es
cerebral palsy.
Inglaterra.
It's a very wide term, but it's basically damage to the brain, and what it means for Ian is that he's got no independent use of any of his limbs. The fact that Ian can access a computer game that everybody plays is no longer special. It's actually for everybody. It's very inclusive.
My favorite thing to do in the game is destroying buildings. I also love attacking animals and zombies with my sword.
iMine is a way of enabling someone with a very severe disability who finds it very difficult to be able to use their hands so that they can use a keyboard or a mouse to be able to join in with everybody else and play. It's an interface that lets them play Minecraft. When they look at the game, it's as if it's a mouse, their eyes behave like a mouse. So if you want to be able to dig, then you look at the dig button, you go back to the screen, look where you want to dig, and you'll start digging. If you want to fly, look at the fly button, look back at the screen,
Vale.
and you will be able to fly.
I love it. It gives me a new level of independence, so I can play the game without someone helping me. It's now an accessible game for lots of ages and abilities. I wish more games were liking this.
He can sit and watch TV by himself, but that's a very passive activity. Whereas with Minecraft, he's flying around, exploring the scenery. His life is so limited that everything that opens these avenues is amazing.
And when you see people who with very severe involuntary movement, who find it so difficult to be creative in any other way, to see them being so creative, which is what Minecraft enables them to do, for me, that's terrific.
It's so inspiring to see technology like iMine help make Minecraft truly accessible to players. That's really what the game is all about. Every year, one of the most exciting and anticipated segments of the show is the Future Updates, where you get to find out about all the cool stuff that's coming to the game. And this year is no exception. We've brought in our word specialist to conduct this important interview. Please welcome our Director of Creative Communications, Owen Jones.
Thank you, Lydia. Thanks. So, I am lucky enough to be sitting here with two of our amazing developers. You guys primarily work on the Bedrock version of the game, right?
Yep, correct.
So, who are you?
Yeah, so I'm Jason Major. I've been on Bedrock for about 4 years now.
And I'm Adrian. I've been on Bedrock for about 2 years, and I help deliver add-ons.
Well, thank you so much for coming along to talk to me. Like today, we're going to be talking mostly about the add-ons. Now, they exist in a version of the game we describe as Bedrock. Can you just give me a brief on what that version is?
Yeah, so Bedrock is kind of what we internally call the version of Minecraft that runs on most of the mobile devices. So iPhone, Android, Kindle, along with the Xbox, and we just recently released Switch, and also Windows 10.
And you can play cross-platform between all those different editions as well, right?
Yeah.
We've also been adding new things to the Bedrock version over the years. We've added, you can get texture packs and skins. Now you can even access servers on there. Yep. There's loads of cool features in that version, which we're kind of proud of. But today we are talking mostly about add-ons. Now, add-ons are a way you can kind of change the game and kind of customize it yourself.
Yeah, so about 2 years ago, we added the ability for people to come in and just through editing simple text files, they can go and take existing mobs in the game and change their behaviors. They can change the geometry, which is kind of the shape of what they look like, and kind of mix them up and make a lot of fun things. And we've seen a lot of really cool stuff built with that already.
I think over time, we've managed to give people more and more kind of power to create even more unique entities or unique mobs in the game.
Yeah.
Right. So one of the new things that we're doing now is we're making it so that people can add their own new entities instead of needing to overwrite an existing one. So it really gives users a little more power to be able to add whatever they wanted.
So previously, if I kind of changed the look of a chicken in the game, I think we have a little video about this, a chicken in the game, and it became a duck, it would kind of replace the chicken. But now, as this shows, you can kind of have both.
Right. So now we have a new spawn egg for our new entity, duck. This is just an example of what someone can create using our new feature. And because it's a new entity, it has a new render, and it has a whole new set of behaviors as well.
Yeah, that's super awesome. And that's going to give a lot of freedom to people to kind of really customize what exists in their world now.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the cool things in that is we kind of show the baby duck when it comes out as yellow. So like that's, again, is just editing simple files. So in those files, you can basically just put like a single line of text, basically say, if it's a baby, like use this texture, otherwise use this other texture.
Very cool.
You have a lot of control there now.
That's awesome. We've also kind of looked into how you can place these new entities in the world as well, right? So.
Yeah, so definitely like in the past with add-ons, you're constrained by the thing that you overrode would determine where it would spawn. So if you tried to override a polar bear, for instance, it would only ever spawn in ice flats.
Gotcha.
And that is kind of challenging. And then also with like marketplace content and other things, sometimes you're like, well, in my world, I don't want creepers to spawn ever. And they have no way to turn that off. So what we've got now is we have another data-driven text file way you can kind of specify, like, this thing shows up under these conditions in the world, so these sort of biomes or this lighting levels and stuff like that. You can even say things like, this thing's more likely to spawn in the rain and stuff like that.
So I think you guys made a scorpion, right?
Yeah, so it's got just kind of a wander around the desert, encounter this little guy, so it never spawned him myself. And he's got some bigger friends.
I mean, you can see the kind of power of the add-on there. I mean, you can make something kind of pretty much unique.
Correct.
Yeah. And here you can spawn them without using spawn eggs, that's right? This is another new feature we're adding?
Right. So in addition to getting a spawn egg, we also, when you add your new entity using just a JSON file, it hooks up to the commands. You can use it in spawner blocks and everything.
That's awesome. Very, very cool. So we've been talking a bit about the kind of functionality of these new entities, which is obviously really cool and really valuable. But we're also trying to change how people can visualize their entities, how they can affect how they look in the game also.
So something that we've done is we've made it so that in addition to just adding a new entity, we didn't want to constrain the users to using any of the animations that exist with vanilla entities. So you can add your own new animations, mix or match existing ones. And so that's something that we see with our next guy here.
Yeah, so you made a kind of skeleton kind of beast guy here, we can see.
Yeah, this one was a lot of fun because we actually got, like, we wanted to show off something that is obviously not using existing animations in the game. So he's got his upper torso, he's got his rear up animation, kicks at you, and stuff like that.
Vale, digo, estoy escuchando de esto.
LOL. This is kind of the
Qué feo, no me gusta. No me gustaría que lo pusieran nunca,
and kind of new animations.
Yeah, I like to call him the Skeletor.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Cool. I mean, this all looks really interesting. I noticed you guys are making kind of scorpions and skeletons and stuff. Have you thought about making any kind of nice
esto ya. Voy a cortar enseguida ya esto.
I personally think is really cute.
Lo subirás, ¿no? El vídeo.
So this first guy, he kind of brings them up. But there's the little cute guys. So you got the nice little spiders that I added in. I think they're super cute.
They're not cute.
And then, but this whole video is just kind of showing the power of what you can actually build when you pull it all together. So we got custom animations, custom rendering of these guys. The spiders have a new custom particle effect that can be, so you make new effects on stuff. So we can hook it up to say this effect trails and plays on this guy all the time. There's a effect that plays when they get spawned and summoned in the world. And
no me gusta
you can
esto
see that, like,
que están haciendo
basically
ahora.
made like a little mini boss type, pretty crazy mob.
Yeah, it's amazing you can kind of pull that off just by using text files, you know?
Yep.
Are there any limitations to how add-ons work at the moment, though?
Yes. So similar to when with add-ons before, you're still limited in just using the existing behaviors in the game. So
no tengo ni idea.
The things that vanilla mobs can do, for the most part, those are available to you. But if you really want to do something completely unique that no mob in Minecraft has ever done before, then there's still some limits. So we are actually announcing that we will be having our long-awaited scripting tech preview. So that'll be coming out this year. The focus for this preview is more around so for this tech preview, the focus is much more around more of like a mini game, high-level control aspect, but the goal is to eventually start being able to build.
Vale, no lo escucho. Vale, creo que ha sido de ahí. Problema del directo suyo. No, creo que no ha sido mi culpa.
Yeah, so the stuff we've been showing today is we will have that out in a beta in October, and we will have it available for everyone on Bedrock later this year.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. That's really awesome. So for more information on how add-ons work and how you can get your own creation into the game, check out minecraft.net, where we'll have more info soon. But for now, I'm very proud to announce that I have two very special people coming on who've been working on the next major Minecraft update. Please welcome Jens and Agnes. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Great. Yeah. Are you enjoying the show so far?
Yes. I think it's a lot of fun.
What's been your favorite bit so far, Agnes?
La pantalla completa.
Yeah, I think the costume contest. I think it's great to see all the lovely costumes. Really enjoying that.
And it's kind of cool because the costume contest is kind of a legacy part of Minecon. You know, it's always been a highlight for me, so I think it's really cool we can keep that going even with the new format, you know?
Yes.
What about you, Jens? What's your favorite bit so far?
Well, for me, the best part is that we finally can reveal Minecraft dungeons. So I'm really looking forward to what people will think about it. And I already checked a little bit of the comments, and people seem excited and curious, to say the least. And we have a screenshot, actually, that we can show.
Awesome, let's have a look.
So this is an environment in the game that you can see, kind of expect. So this is a screenshot from the actual game. And you will fight your way through.
Seguramente si analizáramos a fondo encontraríamos alguna otra pista. Lo analizáramos a fondo porque Minecraft lo hace mucho eso también, ¿no? Poner cosas ocultas, entre comillas. Al igual que Fortnite, Epic Games también lo hace.
Biomes and stuff, it's not all set in actual dungeons.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of different areas and environments, and a lot of new bosses and really cool stuff. So
that sounds awesome. I can't wait for us to share more information on that. So yeah, coming soon. Okay, so let's talk a bit more about the core game, about Minecraft.
Creo que no estaré mucho más rato en directo ya.
Obviously been working really hard on our next major update. I'm sure people will be extremely excited to hear what we've been
Ya tiene que haber terminado la votación, que no lo he mirado. Pero no lo he mirado, pero me imagino que ha salido de esto. Taiga ganó. 65%, 35% Sabana. O sea que ya sabéis, chicos. Ya ha ganado Taiga, va a ser Taiga la que van a cambiar. Yo estoy contento, no sé qué opináis vosotros, si me lo ponéis estaría bastante bien. Bravo, segundo,
So, I mean, it's been almost like 7 years since you've done a dramatic change to the villages, I think, when I checked the Wikipedia recently, so it's pretty amazing we're finally doing that.
Yes.
Agnes, tell me a bit about what we're actually doing with the villages. How are we improving them?
We have done a lot of things, but one thing is that we're updating the architecture for all villages.
Vale, van a cambiar las villas. Está bastante bien.
So the villages themselves will have different looks depending on the biome. That's right.
Yes, that's right. And I think.
Yeah, we have a video to show off some of that might work.
Esto es lo que tienen pensado hacer. Creo que están implementadas las texturas ya. Vale, está muy chulo. Una pasada lo que quieren hacer. No creo yo que hiciera falta cambiar mucho realmente, pero bueno. O sea, está bien.
That's absolutely awesome. So we can see the actual architecture of the villages is influenced by the area it's in, and the materials maybe, yeah.
Yes, yes. So all the architecture is adapted to the biome the village is in. So we try to only use material from that village, and we try to adapt to the climate.
Al bioma, al clima del bioma. En el desierto no usan madera, por ejemplo. A diferencia de, por ejemplo, en la sabana. O sea, no utilizan la madera de los árboles esos de la sabana, que no me acuerdo cómo se llamaban ahora.
Yes, and they will get new fancy skins.
Let's take a look at those.
Vale, vale, van a cambiar también las skins de los aldeanos, seguramente. Está bien, está bien. Bien. ¿Esto es Taiga? No, no. También cambiarán según el bioma, pero no cambiará tanto. O sea, serán con los colores que cambian. En selva, o sea, eso quiere decir que en selva también meterán aldeanos, lo sabéis, ¿no? Esto es Taiga. En Taiga creo que también hay villas, pero hay muy pocas. No sé. Si alguien me lo puede confirmar. Voy a actualizar la página.
Oh, the sounds are amazing.
Actualizando la página, perfecto, ya está actualizado.
That's awesome. Tell me a little bit about how that works.
Oh yeah, so the skins are biome dependent, and they also get unique details depending on the profession. So yeah, there will be lots of different variations. And we also do other things to villagers and the village mechanics. For example, we want the villagers to be more intelligent. So we will have like a schedule, going to the work, going to a meeting point and stuff like that. And we are updating the trading as well.
I mean, that sounds amazing. So basically, everything about the villages is going to have more life, feel more unique, and kind of more consistent from the villagers themselves to where they live and how they interact with the player. So that's awesome. Okay, so we've talked a lot about the villages. We've talked about these cool, nice features. But Jens, you said it was called the Village and Pillage update.
Yeah, exactly. And I should mention that one of our principles is that it's up for the player to build the world. So even though the villagers will be more kind of intelligent and have more of their purpose regarding their profession, it's up to the player to make sure they have a good village to live in. And there's more reason for this now because in addition to improving villagers, we are also introducing raids.
Si no habéis dado like, por favor, os agradecería que dierais like si os gusta que haga este tipo de cosas. O sea, tema de la Minecon, porque es lo que hay ahora, pero... O sea, tipo de vídeos así comentando lo último y cosas así, pues la verdad si os gusta, yo lo hago encantado, o sea, yo lo voy a ver igual. A ver. No me gusta. Estos matan a los aldeanos, dices, ¿qué sentido tiene? O sea, las ballestas, eso que la pongan está bien, sería divertido, yo creo. Interesante.
That looks great.
Yes, so as you can see, the pillagers are wreaking havoc together with this new monster. And this thing is currently, we refer to it as the Illager Beast.
Otros espectadores, gracias. Si no habéis dejado like, os agradezco que dejéis like.
Really tough.
Yo os lo agradezco.
Si
dejáis like, yo sabré si os gusta ese tipo de contenido. O sea, yo no lo digo por otra cosa. Si os gusta dejar like, de verdad.
And I was want to say, like, the Illager Beast, if you have a name suggestion, I'm all ears. But we're kind of grown fond of just calling it the Beast.
So do we know kind of why these pillagers are kind of doing what they're doing, or is that not quite decided yet?
It's one of the Minecraft mysteries.
Okay. I also noticed, the eagle eye in the viewers might have noticed, that they were wielding something that looked kind of powerful as well. What was that in their hands?
It was a crossbow.
5 espectadores, ahora estamos subiendo los espectadores.
Tell me a little bit about the crossbow. Is that replacing the bow, or?
No. They are kind of well balanced. So the crossbow was really
si no habéis dejado like, que os gusta que este tipo de directos o vídeo directamente sobre el tema de la actualidad de actualizaciones y eventos sobre el videojuego. A ver, eventos depende de qué tipo de eventos. Eventos como la Minecon, por ejemplo, sí. Pero un evento, por ejemplo, un torneo de Fortnite, por ejemplo, no lo haría. Si os gusta, dejad like. Vale, lo de la ballesta me gusta. Creo que faltaba. Oh, shit, qué bueno.
Very cool.
Vale. Espectadores, gracias.
And the crossbow, is that going to be similar to the trident, where you have to kind of discover it in the world? Or?
No, you can craft it.
Cool, so that's a craftable item.
Yes.
And say the kind of multi-shot thing there, that's how the enchantments work with the crossbow.
That's one of the enchantments, and we have fast load, and there are also another one.
More to come. Okay,
no problem. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. So, I mean, this stuff all sounds absolutely amazing. Can you divulge when players going to get these?
¿Qué pensáis de que haya salido el bioma de Taiga? Si no os habéis enterado, ha salido Taiga. ¿Qué opináis? ¿Os gusta, no?
In the Java
Me gustaría
snapshots,
saberlo,
you will be able to try out some things in the experimental phase, but we'll also release some features before the holidays.
¿Estáis viendo?
Okay, some of those
¿Lo estáis
features
viendo
or
esto?
No,
Sí, vale, ahora lo quitaré.
First of all, we're gonna introduce
Ya está
cats
quitado.
as their own mob, instead of being all ocelots.
Yes,
Vale,
so we thought that ocelots and cats are amazing, so they deserve to be their own mobs. And we have done lots of updates to the cats. So there will be stray cats walking around in the villages, and you can have them as a pet. And they can bring morning gifts, and also the phantoms are really scared of cats.
What kind of gifts do the cats bring you, like diamonds and stuff?
Not really diamonds. This is a secret, but not diamonds.
Okay, cool.
More cat kind of gifts, you know.
And I can see here, so you've updated the...
Según el tipo de gato, vale. O sea, está bien, está bien.
Exactly. So we are gonna add more skins for the cats, and we
Van a
thought it
poner
was
más
funny to have
skins, vale.
9 skins.
Solo hay 9 skins, o para que haya 9, no sé.
As you may know, one of the original skins, the Tuxedo Cat, was based on my wife's old cat, Newton. And you can see the big question mark here in the middle that we are going to ask the community to submit the pictures for their cats and have kind of like a competition. So one community member is going to have their cat immortalized in Minecraft.
So they can get their real life cat, then we're going to make it into a Minecraft cat, and that'll be the 9th cat skin in the game.
Exactly. So there will be more information about this, exactly how it's going to work on Minecraft.net in a few weeks.
Okay, that sounds
amazing.
Vale,
lo pondrán creo que en próximas semanas en la página web de Minecraft.
So we're getting cats with the cat update before holiday. Not the official name, by the way, but yeah, we're getting the cats. Is there anything else coming along with those?
Yes, we're adding scaffolding.
Scaffolding, one of the longest requested features.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember already back in the Minecon Las Vegas, which was also 7 years ago. During the Minecraft Q&A, people requested scaffolding. So yeah, it took a little while, but finally.
It's 7 years, it's fine.
So how will the scaffolding work?
Yeah, I mean, the purpose is, of course, to make it easier to build, so you maybe not need all the weird dirt constructions to build anymore. So, for example, it will be really fast to climb up, and if you remove the bottom part of the scaffolding column, everything will break. So it's also really fast to remove it when you're done with your fancy building.
That sounds great. So it's giving players just opportunities to make builds quicker and easier and kind of get to the good stuff quicker.
Yes.
It's cool. And what's it going to be made out of? How do I craft scaffolding?
They are made of bamboo.
Ah, so a new item, a new block in the game.
Yeah, and I mean,
vale, pondrán bambú, o sea,
there will be like
creo.
bamboo forests and stuff like that.
Creo que puede estar muy chulo.
What else do you use the bamboo for?
Well...
Vale, en las selvas. Pero esto no tiene gracia si no ponen... O sea, este es el... Yo creo que están copiando mucho ahora el mod Creators. Vale, pondrán pandas. Vale, está muy guay, entonces. Qué chulo. Sí, está como enfermo, o sea, está estornudando, ¿eh? No sé, ¿qué decís por el chat?
So, I think that's pretty obvious that we're bringing pandas to the game. Agnes, tell me a bit about those.
Yeah, I mean, like a big thing with pandas are that they are cute and they are a bit silly. And we also really wanted the players to connect to their pandas. So we thought that if we add like different like personalities or traits to them, you will feel like your panda is more unique. So we did that as well. So individually,
sí, que lo resubiré la semana que viene, ¿vale? O sea, lo dejaré procesando y lo resubiré otro día. ¿Vale? No lo resubiré hoy porque quiero que se centre bien el vídeo que voy a subir hoy porque va a ser uno de los vídeos más importantes del canal, realmente. Ya entenderéis el porqué. Pues ya hace un año que empecé en YouTube. Si no os lo creéis, ir a mi canal, ir a los vídeos y mirar el vídeo más antiguo, podréis comprobar que esto. Estoy planteando en quitar algunos de los primeros vídeos porque no tienen buena calidad. Bueno, no es que no tengan buena calidad, es que hay algunos que son muy malos. Algunos sí que lo he quitado, tengo que decirlo. Había uno que lo quité porque la verdad era muy malo el vídeo. No me gustaba nada cómo quedó y por eso lo he quitado, no por otra cosa.
150 million registered players. We invited our partner NetEase to give us feedback from the Chinese community and what they really wanted to see in the game. And obviously they picked the giant panda. And we sent our sound engineer Samuel to China to record the actual sounds from the
Mira, ¿qué decís por el chat, chicos? Voy a mirar un segundito una cosa, rápido. Nada, una cosita de nada. Una chorradita. Espera, miramos esto. ¿Qué puede ser? Están hablando del tema de los pandas. Porque yo creo que fueron a China a mirarlo. Ah, grabaron los sonidos del panda.
protected in the wild and they're endangered. So this is the closest we get to their natural environment.
Para quien no lo sepa, en Minecraft realmente hay muy pocos mobs que tengan realmente el sonido original. Solo hay uno, creo, que es el ¿cómo se llama? Los delfines. Porque por mucho que sean muy parecidos a los reales, las vacas y todo eso, están modificados después. Pero los delfines no son los originales. Son originales de los delfines.
Panting, bleating, and sort of squeaking. So I'd like to capture all of them and incorporate them in the game, of course.
我的世界中国版上线以来，受到了众多玩家的支持，而大熊猫是中国的国宝。我相信大熊猫的加入可以为中国玩家带来更多的亲切感和趣味，也能够让全世界的 Minecraft 的玩家和我们一起与美丽的、可爱的国宝进行互动，也一同享受探索世界的乐趣。
Como que es muy importante para ellos lo que quieran meter a estos pandas, entre comillas, estos no son, pero que quieran meter unos pandas de la misma raza que estos en el videojuego, porque o sea, es algo muy importante para ellos. Esto es un tesoro. Algo así has dicho,
Anyway, this all sounds completely amazing. I can't wait for us to get our hands on it. So just remind me again, Jens, when are we getting these things?
So yes, Village and Pillage will be out early next year, and for the holiday update, we'll have the cats, pandas, bamboo, and scaffolding.
And that'll be out even sooner.
Vale, pondrán pandas. Bueno, varias cositas. Los pandas también pondrán. ¿Cómo se dicen? Sí. Van a cambiar las cestas.
Is anybody excited to find out which one it is? Okay, so who gets to do the honors? Agnes, okay.
Okay, this is very exciting.
Drum roll, please.
Vale, muy original.
Okay, we have a winner, and the winner is Taiga.
Vale. El ganador, o sea, sí se podía ver.
Agnes and Jens are very excited over there.
Yeah, we are.
Yo creo que la animación esa la han hecho para todos y el que saliera.
Are you excited about updating the Tiger?
Absolutely. It's going to be fun.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so much for sharing all these updates with me and for sharing what's going to happen to Minecraft in the near future. Let's take a quick look at the recap and see again what's coming to Minecraft soon.
Vale, esto ahora es como un resumen de lo que van a hacer en las próximas de esto, ¿vale? En las próximas actualizaciones. Creo que es bastante importante verlo, realmente. Pondrán ballesta, cosa que me emociona. Pondrán para hacer fuegos artificiales con formas y de esto. Para tirarlos con la ballesta también. Creo que es bastante chulo. No, esto no me gusta. Realmente no me gusta nada.
Stay tuned for the post-show recap, followed by the live developer panel, backed by popular demand. And we also have amazing community panels going up on our YouTube channel after the show. I'd like to thank all of the people that made Minecon Earth possible. Thank you to the Minecraft
Estos son
teams
todos los que han hecho
Stockholm
posible la Minecon Earth.
who continue to bring
Dentro de los que han
new
salido
and fun
creo que son.
experiences to Minecraft. To the
Pero hay mucha
Minecraft
más gente
Dungeons
seguro.
team,
O sea,
congratulations for
los
sharing
que
the
llevan la
first glimpse of our
cámara,
exciting new
los que
game.
están detrás
To our
de
special guests and panelists,
lo que es
to
la
Kate the
producción, o
Chemist
sea,
for
para que
blowing up our
entendáis.
stage.
Los
And a
que
huge
cambian la
thank you to
cámara y
my
todo eso,
amazing
al final
co-hosts.
son mucha gente, que creo. Va a haber mínimo 20 personas detrás de la cámara y más que debe haber, seguramente.
It takes a lot to put on a show like Minecon Earth, so thank you to the team and crew who worked so hard to bring it to you. But the biggest thanks of all goes to you watching Minecon Earth. From wherever you are, we're so happy you joined us. Thank you and goodbye.
Vale, pues chicos, ahora viene la Minecon Earth, ¿vale? Pero no me apetece estar. Vamos a dejarlo un par de minutitos más a verlo. Pero nada, lo voy a cortar ya cuando termine la animación esta. Pero chicos, Espero que os haya gustado bastante este directo. Si es así, darle a like, suscribiros al canal si no estáis y compartir este directo con vuestros amigos, como digo en todos los directos. El próximo directo y adiós. Voy a dejar la animación esta sin mi voz, pero bueno, chicos, hasta luego. Hasta otro directo más. Mañana seguramente haré uno.